nigga. I seen I seen they did the lottery. I had
Yeah,
no idea that the combine was today.
nigga. Me neither. I missed the lottery. If I'm keeping it a bean with you, I found out about the lottery picks early this morning. I'm like, I was more so thinking, I was wondering what Atlanta's gonna do with it. Are they gonna make a play and do some shit nobody ever done? And trade they two big stars for two more first round picks and have like a crazy first round draft? That's what I would do.
What is I think the Spurs got the fourth and eighth pick.
Hmm. I would need both of them. You can have Trey Young. Shit, give me both of them. You can have Trey Young and Dejounte Murray.
I mean, excuse me. If
Spurs
I'm the
be an
Spurs,
immediate contender.
yeah.
An immediate
But
contender.
if I'm the Spurs, I seen that they don't want Trey.
They might take Dejounte back though.
I can see that because it was a money thing. Why they
Money
originally
thing,
got rid of.
and yeah, and he already, hey, he done earned that money twice over. Now let me tell it. If we just keeping it funky, he done earned that money that they could have paid him
Yeah,
over.
and him and Pop, like he fuck with Pop. So
Yeah,
I can see that. Um,
bring him back. I don't really want to see unless Dejounte want to come to Orlando. I don't think I want to see Dejounte be held back in LA with the Lakers. Yeah, I'm saying it online. I know you don't believe that from me, but
with
I
Bron,
think I for sure. But I want to see him with the ball in his hands. I don't want to see him deferring to another guard. I don't want to see him deferring to another like main ball handler.
yeah,
If that makes sense. Like if LeBron really want to play off ball and some pick and rolls, Stoudemire, but with the jump shot like Stoudemire in New York at first year. You know what I'm saying? He won't get him some shit like that. And of course, with his three-game cool and get his ISOs every now and then. But I don't know.
bro, Bron,
Uh,
Bron can be 97, 98 Karl Malone if he wanted to, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Just run the court and get these easy ones, bro.
He could be Big Malone if he wanted to, bro.
You know what I'm
Easily.
saying? Just get these easies. You understand what I'm saying? Just get these easy ones, bro. And here's what he might
I
do.
think I think
He
LA I think LA's gonna make a play for Trey or Donovan.
okay.
I
Donovan
think
thing's looking funny right now since
well
LeBron just
listen.
got at that
Well, he was at the game.
love back home.
I think Donovan not playing tonight was kind of like I'm not risking it. Like I think he could have played, but since it's his calf, it's like I know I'm about to be a free agent. I'm trying to move. I'm not risking it. But if I get hurt, I'm stuck.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't want to be here, so I'm not gonna risk it. Now, if
Yeah,
he
he
can go
don't want to
game
be in the
five, he'll
city of
probably go
Cleveland.
game five. But exactly, but it's a good chance he might not play game five either. Pack this shit up. I showed I can give niggas 40. Cool. Y'all know what I can do. So now it's like
Pack,
shit.
pack this shit
Find me a
up is
suitor.
coming soon, though.
Find me a
Pack
suitor.
this shit up is coming real soon, my nigga.
I think I don't know. I think the Spurs, I think they hold pat, bro. I think they're gonna just take Rob, bro. I think they fuck around
Yeah.
and take Rob, bro. I can see them trying to trade those two picks to move up, potentially, but I think they're gonna take Rob
But do you
if Rob
think
falls.
Atlanta would move back for them two picks? You think Atlanta would trade that one for those two?
No, no, no. Because the way they talking about this draft, they saying it's the worst draft in history.
They're doing a lot, bro. I
So
just think this is the undercovered
I
players.
think I think I think I think if that Alex Sarr nigga is as good as they saying he is, the 7-1, 7-2
I
nigga,
think he's as nice as they say he is.
excuse me, then you hold that number one spot unless
Hmm.
unless a motherfucker comes to you with a lucrative offer. Like the Spurs will have to send you Vassell, both picks, Shohan,
Man, rapping like Eminem.
and another nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga hearing rapping like Eminem.
When it's Acorn starts letting out these long farts.
Marshall come hit you over the head with a real one of his bars.
But I don't know, bro. I think this
I think
Bronny shit
Smart.
interesting though, bro.
But
This
hey,
Bronny shit
man, let's get
interesting
to it. Let's get to it.
because I got a theory. So you know how they've been running around saying this is the worst draft in history. I think that could be a little misleading. I think
Yep, it's
I
intentional
think
media.
yeah, I think some people are kind of
See you in the morning,
downplaying the
son.
draft. I think they downplaying the draft to kind of like make it seem okay. Like once Bronny does get drafted, it's okay because this draft wasn't that strong.
Right.
Like you can explain it. I also think that with him
Just
put
to
like he's
justify
showing
him
out.
getting drafted higher.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's showing out. Like he's showing out so far. They say he was like 12 or 15 on the moving shot drill. He showed out. He balled.
Come on, bro.
Um,
I know.
but
That's why I said go because he
like
smoked that combat,
he
and he's
he's
gonna
showing out.
smoke these one on ones, and they're gonna be like, I don't know.
But the thing that's gonna hurt him, he's small.
Yeah, he measured low, measured shorter
He
than what they thought he was,
because they've been calling him. They've been saying he's 6'4"
and he's 6'2",
and 6'1", barely.
six
You know what I'm
one.
saying? Yeah,
Kyrie.
yeah. So now you're looking at okay.
He's
He's
Kyrie with
six
a
foot.
40.
He's 6'1", 40-inch vertical. He got a 6'7" wingspan. He can shoot. He has
It's
good
kind of
stamina.
crazy when you put when you put
He
all
can
that
shoot.
together. It sounds crazy.
Basically, bro, he sounds like a mixture
An
of
athletic Drew Holiday,
Pat Bev and Davion Mitchell mix.
Davion Mitchell, and Pat Bev mix. That's two
Yes,
niggas in the
because
league
I
for
think
defense.
well,
But Davion's a better
because
shooter than Pat Bev.
the reason why I say Pat Bev is because I think he'll have that motor like Bev. Like Bev got a motor. Like Bev can hound and harass a motherfucker the whole game. Like I
Yeah,
think Bronny has that. I think he has that mentality. I think he has that motor. As far as him being 6'1" with a 6'7" wingspan, kind of like Davion. Davion got long wings. I mean, got long wingspan. But Davion's small, but he's super athletic too, though. He's
yeah.
quick. He's shifty. He can shoot off the bounce. Like he's not like an amazing ball handler, but he's a guard you can bring in, play pesky defense, hit the open
No
jumpers,
wasted
be
movement.
athletic. Yeah, he can go to the rack. He can be athletic.
I
So
like
that's kind of where I
Davion.
see that's kind of where I see the Davion Mitchell comparisons coming in versus like I mean I've seen some people say he could be like Marcus Smart. He's not as big as Marcus Smart.
No,
So I don't see that for him.
he just
I
plays
think
bigger than he actually is.
yeah, yeah, and I think him being that athletic helps a lot, like a
Yeah.
whole lot. A
I
40
mean,
inch
he
vertical.
got good genetics. You know what I'm saying? It's good genetics on his athleticism.
Oh yeah,
For
for sure,
sure. For sure. For
for
sure.
sure.
The reason I said Bronny 2K though is because you said you've had a theory working that you've been running on the pod. You've had it working really longer than even the post was the most recent one. You know, you probably got a good year plus document ready for this draft.
I try to tell niggas
But
that
like
day
I
two.
said, you said it. Listen, they're setting it up for it to be a day one. If they can make it a day one, they're gonna make this a day one thing. If they
So
can't
look,
make it a day two thing, I mean if they can, then it's a day
so
two
look,
thing.
this is why I say it's gonna be day two. It's hard, even though he'll have the measurables.
Hmm.
It will be hard to justify him going day one based
After
off
the
of
season that he just had,
limited footage, his stats. So what they're gonna do is he's gonna ball. He's balling out this combine. He'll probably ball out all type of shit. They'll
balling these one on
that
ones.
will listen. That will be the story for day one. Is Bronny James going in the first round? Is Bronny James going in the first round? He's still on the board. He's still on the board. He's still on the board. Damn,
Yeah,
day one over. He didn't get drafted. Maybe he'll go day two.
he's
Day
still
two
on
is gonna
the
be the
board.
same. You
He's
see what I'm
still
saying?
on the
They'll do the
board. Why
same
you
thing.
sound like a
So
fan?
now,
Oh,
no, I'm
niggas,
saying,
he's
but
still
listen,
on the board. He's
they'll
still on the
they'll
board.
use they'll use that to be like. to keep
Hey,
people watching because you're gonna have people. It's gonna be it's gonna be a group of people that will be watching just to see if he gets
yeah,
drafted. They're gonna be paying attention to see if he gets drafted.
that's their
That's
shit.
the fact. The fact. Yeah, I want to see if he go round one. I think he going round
Man,
one.
niggas.
They'll milk it. They know. They know.
Yeah, but I
I
think
wouldn't be surprised if the
before we
league
just
tells teams don't take him. Don't take him round one.
come
You
on
you
now,
can
bro.
take him. Bro. It's not above the league to do that.
You're right. It's not. They've done it to foreigners.
So now it's like, don't
They've
this guy?
intentionally done it to
All the
foreigners just so they didn't have to pay
GMs
him.
know. All the GMs know not to touch this guy for the first whatever picks. Don't touch him.
So you don't think it's the Lakers might be able to retain both of their first round picks? You don't think it's a chance where they might take them with their second in the first round? You don't think it's a chance?
It's a possibility, but then
Okay.
that would kill the whole reason for the draft having 2 days, bro. I feel like.
No, it wouldn't.
I feel like if he gets
Nah, 'cause somebody
if
that's
he gets
supposed to go
drafted day
first
one,
round is gonna go second.
man, don't nobody care about that nigga. That's whoever that is. He ain't got a name.
Nah, Mikey would.
So,
I
nah, he's going to Central Florida.
know, bro. I was talking shit,
Oh.
bro. The only name for a second round in an NBA draft pick would literally be well, this draft anyway would be Bronny. So I would
That's what I'm
understand
saying.
it, but see, I think his career is like a. I've said it. I've said it multiple times on my Twitter. Recent months or whatever, and even this time last year before he went to college, I didn't think he should have went to college because I didn't think he has a college game. And I think him going to college actually hurt his NBA chances. I think he has a more of a pro style game. And I thought that this nigga, him waiting to pick a college career, him, had being a questionable McDonald's All American, let's just say fringe,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, for lack of better words. And I didn't have a problem with it being that, but the consensus was not really. It was still out on him when it came to shit like that. But he showed up to them All Star games and did his fucking thing. Showed up to the
he
USA
ball.
camp, ball. So when you like, man, yeah, he ain't do all this, he ain't put up these numbers, but around these niggas, y'all say are them niggas, he looked like one of them niggas.
He hoops. Yeah, he can hoop.
He's a hooper.
He can hoop.
And he's almost probably more of a hooper at this stage in his career than a basketball player. And if he just hoops, he hoops better, and he stays out his way. But it's like, okay, you had your high school All Star games. You might have had four memorable games in college. You know what I'm saying, like highlights.
Yeah.
That's some 2K shit. That's like some dead ass 2K my player shit. Like go to a prestigious high school, you play some All Star games. You
True.
probably don't go first round because who knows about you in college when they start doing your numbers and then your measurables don't add up.
Yeah.
That's some 2K shit, especially if it happened the way you said it. What's the nigga that used to be on that motherfucker? What was his name, bro? The name when they first switched to the my players and they had a storyline with the black dude.
You talking about was it orange juice
Man, I
or
just
was
might have
it?
been like
Are you
one of
talking about the frequency vibration?
that nigga,
Yeah,
that
you
shit,
talking about that
nigga.
story?
Yeah, man, like
That's the Spike. That's the Spike Lee joint
yeah, bro.
with
This
the
is the Spike
Basquiat.
Lee joint, bro.
Yeah,
This is the new he got game. This
he
is
definitely got
Denzel
Ryan
doesn't
Coogler
go.
producing it.
That's a smoker right
NBA
there, yeah,
draft
bro.
produced by Ryan Coogler.
This is a motherfucking. This is the they not like us version of
Pretty,
he got
pretty,
game.
pretty much, pretty fucking much.
Nigga, like for real. Bruh, because this is the daddy stays in your life. He doesn't get locked up. He also makes it to the
So,
league. And instead of him going to jail, he has a Hall of Fame career. So all you got to do is figure out how to get there
all
and
right. So
stay.
look. Let's say that like none of this shit is like accurate. Let's say everything that we're saying as far as him going day two and being drafted to the Lakers. Let's say all that's just wrong. Let's
Yeah,
say it's authentic. He ends up going mid to late first round, and let's say he goes to a team like
Orlando.
let's say he goes to a team like
I'm
the
over here talking
Pelicans.
shit.
Let's say he goes to a team like the Pelicans.
That's
Do
Crazy.
you think that will be better or worse than if he was to go second round and end up on the team with his pops?
But you want my real opinion about that? About him,
Yeah,
his future in the league is not gonna be based on playing 2 seasons with his dad. Let's just call it what it is. That shit's just for that'd be cool to see. I would love to watch it. And for
yeah,
their sake, if that's what they want to do, and if that's whatever team is willing to sign him to have him and or both and vice versa, cool. I'm gonna watch the shit because we ain't never seen it. But I'd like to see Bronny just in the league. Period. Like I think Bronny has an NBA game. That's my
yeah,
opinion on him. Like he just needs to be in the right situation. I don't know if the right situation is playing with his dad. His dad still has expectations of a 19-year-old.
yeah.
So like I'm not sure
Yeah, you
if he's
froze.
playing with his dad. Oh shit, my fault. There we go. I'm not sure if his dad you feel me with if his
I
Hey
just
dog,
stupid.
y'all are funny, dog. Y'all for
Yeah,
real,
said I
bro.
donate
Y'all
to
wish y'all did have
NAACP
funny.
every
Y'all
year.
actually are. I donate to the NAACP every year. Can I get an N-word pass? You
They
should
said,
be
and they
able
send me
to.
a word.
Hey, boy, NAACP is ran by Caucasians. You learn something new every day, bro.
Damn.
Keep it, my buddy. Mm, you're getting robbed.
Yeah,
You're
so I'm
getting
gonna slip my
Dillingham.
fucking toe. Getting Dillingham. Now I think outside of that SAR, see I seen a mock draft, bro. You know they got Reed Shepard going 3 to Houston.
Hmm. I like
Yeah,
it.
they got Reed going 3. I'm trying to think who the fuck they had number 2. I can't remember. I know they had Reed 3, Dillingham was 4. I think that big man from Connecticut was going like 6 or 7.
Yeah. I ain't looked at too many. I like to wait till after the combine to look
Yeah.
at those because the second day it'd be different after them five
Yeah.
on
I
five
mean,
is complete, and then they start doing their 1-on-ones.
yeah, I mean, like, but once the draft comes, bro, that shit just it is what it is. Motherfuckers gonna pick who they want. You got to pivot. Like I said, it's not impossible for him to go first round, bro. I don't think it is
If they
impossible.
making the draft seem like it's the worst draft in the world, to me, it's like the double of what you said. It could be the cleaning up to where if he doesn't pan out, well, his draft was weak anyway, or if he goes second round, it's like, well, come on,
Yeah,
whatever. But if he goes second round and his draft is weak and he kills and makes an all rookie team, then somebody's gonna look stupid.
for sure.
And I
Well, this is
think
the
that
thing.
that is not something that anyone's willing to risk, especially if it's the case that where if you get him, you get
Yeah.
his dad, and if he actually comes through, you are the one who pulled that trigger. And I
See,
think
this
that
the
if somebody is going to pull that trigger, somebody's gonna call LeBron's bluff. They're gonna like if he comes out and works out for teams and they like him enough, they'll pull that trigger. And then shit, it might be the Clippers.
like I said, the Clippers ain't got no
Hey,
picks.
baby, listen,
They trade all their picks to OKC
bro,
for
they not about to keep. But the thing is, Paul George about to be gone, so that's
yeah,
that. Probably
yeah,
gonna
but they
get
but
rid of
he
Westbrook again.
yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that shit, bro. It's
PJ,
gonna be a
yeah,
lot of
they'll have a pick.
yeah, it's gonna be a lot of moving going on.
They'll have a pick, and if not, they'll have Lamelo Ball
LaMelo Ball,
to the Clippers.
how they gonna pull that off? PG?
Paul George to the Hornets to go play with his son.
Brandon Miller?
Hmm.
I can't see Charlotte moving LaMelo, bro.
It'd be crazy not to.
I can't see.
If you
I
don't
mean,
do it now, you won't get no money for him.
Brandon Miller is nice,
The reason I'm
but
saying is because Brandon Miller's from the country.
yeah,
Charlotte's a big country city, just like other cities down here are. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's just what it is. It's in this area. It don't mean
So what kind of
it
rapper
don't mean
he
it
is?
ain't.
He got a backwood? Yeah,
What
what kind
kind
of
of rap
rapper
is
he
this?
is?
A Palmer, Fronto.
Is that a Fronto?
Yeah,
I can't do none of that shit. I ain't got no patience.
man. Listen,
That's that
God's been
patience.
good to me.
That's
God's
that
been
patience.
good to my weed, and the weed's
Yeah.
been good to
Give me one of them Mike Tyson cones. I'm good.
me. I ain't got that. Give me
Yeah,
my
nigga.
patience.
Like I said, I ran into Steve Nash at Panera this afternoon.
Damn, that's crazy. What's he think about the NBA?
Who, Steve Nash?
Yeah, yeah, you didn't ask him. Anonymous.
Oh, that nigga ain't asked me. Nigga ain't asked Steve Nash shit. Nigga
Salute
probably
to
didn't
you,
even
the
know that was Steve
carrier.
Nash. He left. Nigga said, order for Steve Nash. He said, what? The Steve Nash?
Make the face.
The, the
The
fuck?
Steve. Yeah, but to close out that Bronny shit though, bro. That man gonna end up. It's gonna be like you said over a round or whatever round. That's just gonna be made a spectacle. Whether it's a positive spectacle or a negative spectacle, they're definitely gonna make it like it's gonna be a thing. And if he like goes into these draft works out and kills, well, he's going first round. They're gonna make it a thing. Like I don't know, he's creeping up them draft boards. It's a story.
Yeah,
Only
it's
thing that
definitely
in the NBA is like this. Remember, we just discussed last week. This is their name. NFL above them. MLB ain't going nowhere.
facts.
UFC's moving above them like worldwide and
Yeah. Oh,
outside
and
of
that
America,
deal's
soccer's
done.
kicking their ass.
That deal's
Exactly.
done. The NBC deal's done. It's the last season of we're gonna see Inside NBA, bro. It's our
I'm
last
not
summer
tripping.
with it, bro.
I ain't
You
tripping.
better
I ain't not tripping. Hey, respect to them old niggas, but them niggas is
got
old.
gotta enjoy it while it lasts, bro. Yeah, they old, but they definitely been
Top five
nigga.
white players of all time.
Who, Steve Nash? Let's think.
Top 15 point guards of all time. He's
Okay,
not a
he is
top
top
five white
15
player
point
of
guard.
all time, but he's definitely top 15
It,
point guard. I don't know how to explain that to you.
are you taking Steve Nash? So you're not taking Steve Nash over Jerry West.
Hell no. Or Pete
Okay.
Maravich.
You're not taking him
Or John
over
Stockton.
or John Stockton over Larry Bird.
Oh,
And
over Dirk, over
you're not taking
Nowitzki.
him over Dirk. Now hold on. You talking white American or just white in general?
Yeah, you got to ask them that question.
You talking white American?
Because Steve Nash is Canadian, so, but he is American
That
still.
is true. That is true. That is true. Canelo
He's North
Crawford.
American.
I don't think it's set. Is it set? I don't think it's official. I mean, I got Canelo winning that if it does happen.
You got Bud Leeson too.
To Canelo, yeah. Canelo naturally big, bro. Like that's hard to go up and really fight a nigga that's naturally just bigger than you, bro. Like
See,
that's
for me,
hard.
bro,
Like how
I
Canelo was
like
just walking
Canelo,
through
just
Charlo.
Canelo, just more experience.
Like how Canelo was just walking through Charlo's punches. Like, yeah, I see the same shit. If I'm Bud, either wait and try to fight Spence again, or goddamn nigga fight Boots,
Nigga,
something.
he
But
said
end
it's
this
set,
shit
it's
soon.
official, so I don't think it's gonna be no waiting to do no motherfucking fighting Spence
I mean,
again.
but this is my
And I
thing though
don't
with
want
Can.
to see Spence get beat up again
Don't do that.
by
He was high.
Bud.
He was high.
I don't care.
He was high.
Who fuck?
He,
So who got him
he
high?
was high. I
Who
mean,
got him high?
he
Who got him
fucked
high?
up. He was listen. He was supposed to microdose the edibles, bro. He fucked up.
He was out there looking high, nigga.
Oh, he was
He
high
looked
before the
high. He
fight.
looked. That nigga,
He looked blitzed as fuck. He looked blitzed as fuck.
nigga,
Uh,
that nigga was
he
in the
looked
ring.
he looked high as shit, bro. Listen, bro. I remember that day
That
when they
nigga
showed
was
him,
dodging the
bro.
jumps.
They showed him like 7 hours, like 6 hours before the fight. They showed him in the locker room. I said, damn, bro, he looked a little crazy. Then they came back an hour later. I said, that nigga looked like he high. Bro, they got to like the last two times they showed me before he went to the ring. Bro, I know I ate too much of an edible face. Like I know what that face looks like.
Do you think he had it on accident?
Yes. Well,
Like
no,
somebody gave.
no, no, no.
Okay.
I know he knew what he
You
was
think he
doing.
was supposed to
I
take?
think he
He meant to do
a
it,
little
but he
bit,
meant to
a
micro
little bit.
just to
Yeah,
calm his nerves or some type of shit.
he ate too much. Yeah, he
He
overate it.
could have just smoked the blunt.
See, but then he's in the he's I don't think he want to smell like that before his fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He want to be
Nigga,
clouded.
he ain't got no pen.
Hey, bro,
Oh,
I can.
cause I
Hey,
ain't
this is
making
all.
excuses for this nigga, cause
This
he
is
was
all. This is
blazed
all.
out.
This is all
He was
hypothetical. We don't know what
baked.
happened. We don't know. He could have been
Yeah,
sober as
well,
hell.
you're not the first person to say that he was baked.
Yeah, bro,
A
he
lot of
looked
his
like it, bro.
fans came into the defense and said, "I think it looked like he was on something." I'm like, I don't know that much. I ain't speculating where he was.
It
If he
it would
was,
be,
kind of inexcusable. If he wasn't, still inexcusable because he looked like he was high. So it's like really no way
mhm,
around it. So we just gonna go with that he was high.
bro. It would be crazy if Crawford did win that fight, but I don't want to really see Canelo fight. I want to see Canelo fight Benavidez, bro. Like that's what I want to see. I want him to stop running from Benavidez, bro. Like he's
You want to start
running.
running from people his size.
Yes, yes, bro. Because we seen what happened when you fought
You think
Bivol.
he been fighting down since after the Floyd fight?
No, no, no. Because he went. No, because he went up and fought Bivol. He went up and fought Bivol. He lost. It was a decision, but he lost. You know what I'm saying? He lost.
Okay. And
Ever
and then
since then, ever since then, he's
and
came
then
down. He stayed in that little pocket that he had. He fought Triple G. Every fight fought Triple G. Four or
that
three?
was a long time ago, wasn't it?
I thought he fought Triple G
When
maybe
the
what 2 years
last
ago. He fought him
that was
like
the
four
last that was
times,
the
bro.
third fight. That's what that was the
I
third
thought it was
fight,
like
nigga.
four, but
Like
they
shit.
done fought a lot. They fought a couple times,
That's
but
what I'm saying. No, I think they fought like my fault. I'm gonna lose my shit.
I want to say
I
four.
thought they fought 3 times.
I know they fought three, but I think it might have been four, bro. Total. So I
If,
think one
if,
time.
if it's four and the last one was like 2 years ago, the first one was like six, nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
No,
that's what
no,
I'm saying.
they
Like
fought multiple times. I think.
like the series of that fight is kind of like drawn, like on some real
Yeah.
shit. That shit
Nah, it
kind of
is.
like.
But I definitely. I mean,
But Triple
he
G is
fought Caleb
is
Plant.
sizable.
It is. He is.
He's definitely sizable compared. You just want to see him in a more competitive fight,
I
for
want
lack
to
of
see
better
him fight.
words.
Put it like this: him fighting Benavidez is the
Yeah.
Mexican equivalent of what we had with Crawford and Spence for the niggas.
Okay.
See, because you got to think, Mexicans is
I've only
split between,
seen a little bit of
Mex.
Benavidez, so I can't speak
He's a dog.
up or down on him.
He's a dog. But I'm
Mexican
saying like,
fighters are normally tough,
but
but
this
I
is
don't,
the
I
thing,
don't know too much about him. Who's faster between the two? Benavidez, he's a little younger, ain't he?
I want to say,
Benavidez just
I,
not too much younger though, is he?
but I just think Benavidez is better overall. I think he's
You think
faster.
more
I think he's
technical?
stronger. I think he's just a better boxer than
Better
Canelo.
boxer over there.
Yeah, I think the better boxer right now than Canelo. I think Canelo's kind of the he has a habit of chasing the knockout, which he's been better in most recent fights. Um, but like I don't know, but I just like Benavidez, bro. Like I feel like Canelo, like not saying that I don't think Canelo thinks he can beat Benavidez, but I think Canelo looks at Benavidez like I really don't want to take the chance of fighting somebody who can knock me out, who can kick
Yeah.
my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times
You
fighters
think
get to that
he
point,
might see it
they
as
don't want to
like
risk it.
so competitive that I could actually lose? Like I don't mind good competition, but I still want to feel like I got a fair shot to actually win. Not where I feel like I'm the underdog in my head
Yes,
type shit.
yes.
Okay.
He doesn't want to go. I don't think he wants to go into a fight where he feels like he's not the best person in that ring.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
mean that's word.
and Mexico's split. You got the light Mexicans and you got the dark Mexicans. Benavidez
See how y'all do it.
is
Yeah. See,
Benavidez is the dark Mexican. You feel me? And so it's deeper than what people say. Oh, it's just no, like it really
did you
goes
just
deep
call me a
because
Canelo?
nah, you be a Benavidez. You be a
Okay.
Benavidez, bro.
Okay. Cool. My bad.
You-
Peace.
but it definitely goes
Nigga,
deeper than what people think.
nigga,
And
welcomes.
like I really think Benavidez. I really think if the fight does happen, I, I'm not gonna say I got Benavidez kicking his ass, but I definitely got Benavidez winning that fight if they do it.
10 rounds?
Oh, it'd definitely be 12.
12.
definitely be
12.
12. It definitely,
What's
yeah,
the
definitely 12.
scorecard right now? Call the scorecard right now. If it goes 12 rounds,
I don't think it goes the full 12 rounds. I think Benavidez does knock him out. I don't think he like kicks his ass. It's over in like 6 or 7. But I think by the
like
time we
9.
get to round like 9, 10, he's putting a beating on Canelo. I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be a TKO.
Mm.
If not, it's gonna be a
Mm.
unanimous. It's gonna be a unanimous decision. I like Canelo.
A unanimous
I like Canelo.
a,
And I mean,
a
shit, I
three
could
a
be wrong.
30. You calling a 30?
Yeah, I could be wrong. I was wrong about Spence. I had Spence winning that. I didn't know he was gonna be under the
I ain't,
influence, but I had my dog winning.
I didn't think he was. I didn't think he had been hit enough.
It's a combination of that after the accident. But
That's
I
all.
don't think that was the I
Yeah.
don't think that was the problem for him against Crawford, bro. Like I said,
You
his
think he was really hot?
reaction, yeah, and then after the fight, it comes out he needs surgery because he got cataracts in that eye.
That's a good
So it's like,
question. It's a good
so
question.
it's like, so it's like, damn, bro. It's like he was getting jabbed on the side on the eye. He was cataract, so maybe this motherfucker couldn't see.
He got a lot. He got a
But
lot
who
of
the
shit
fuck
working
knows?
against him. Probably type shit. Is what you saying? Everything's not working in
Yeah,
his favor for that past fight. Everything wasn't working.
yeah, yeah. So it's like, damn, bro. It's like I had him winning, but now I'm just like, bro, he got beat so bad. I'm like, it's no way if they did a rematch, he get beat that bad again.
I'd rather see Tank versus Ryan again.
I don't know.
I'd
And
rather see Tank versus
who's the
Ryan.
face of boxing? Jake Paul. Oh, fuck nah, what do you think? Who's the
You just
face of
say
boxing?
Paul. You said Jake Paul.
Jake Paul the face of boxing, bro.
That's crazy.
He turning this shit
To
up. You
actually
got
be
that?
able
Who
to.
like
Damn, I
who's the
can't
face of
really
boxing?
argue with him.
It's
I
not
don't know,
Tyson
maybe
Fury.
Jake Paul.
It's not Tank. It's not Devin Haney.
It's not about to be
A,
Devin Haney either.
a new is amazing. He might be the best pound for pound, but some motherfuckers, if you don't really pay attention to boxing, you don't know who the fuck
Yeah,
who
he ain't
is.
really crossed all the way over yet though.
Yeah, you feel me? So like, is it
And if you,
Crawford?
yeah, you,
Too
and then
old.
honestly, his highlights, like the news highlights, pop though.
Yeah, like he
Like
be
his
dropping them.
shit pop. But
Yeah, he
but
be he put niggas to
but
sleep.
everything about it though, like the charisma that's in it.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still Floyd.
bingo,
It's still Floyd.
dog. Yeah, because
It's still
yeah,
Floyd.
Mr. Clean. Because shit, if
The
he
Will
wanted to
Clinton.
pop back out today and actually box any of these niggas,
Yeah,
it's the biggest fight in 5 years.
yeah. See, I don't know if I can say that it's Canelo, man. Like, I think it's a mixture. I think a lot of guys have a lot of pull right now.
I like the way this conversation. I like this.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I think I think a lot of guys got a lot of pull right now. I just Canelo, I don't know, bro,
I
because
don't
it's
think
like
it's one guy because I don't
it's
think
not one guy.
boxing is bigger than
It's
UFC.
not one guy. It's not one guy. It's not one guy because, bro, it's too many fucking belts. That's half the issue. It's too many fucking belts. You got
Hmm.
too many people running around with zero losses, and they don't want to fight each other because they don't
They
want
don't
to
want
have an
to.
L. They don't want to
Yeah.
lose. So now
So
all these
so
guys they just
he's
be
right
talking.
again. So Floyd is still the face because all
It's
they want to
Floyd.
do is get to 50-0. They want to
It's
break a
that
record
they
without
want to be
fighting
Floyd.
niggas to break to for the record to even matter.
They want to be Floyd. Nobody cares about the belts no more. Nobody cares about the belts. It's about getting money.
Yeah.
It's about getting money
It's a lot of money on the
and
table.
not losing.
It's a lot of money.
You probably make more money in a fight if you have no losses versus if you got the belt currently in boxing. That's
Belts ain't
more
worth
that's
the gold
more
they played them.
that's more appealing to the public is two undefeated fighters fighting or an undefeated fighter trying to keep a streak alive versus a championship belt. Because somebody carries so many belts, bro. 7 belts every division. It's like, bro, who gives a fuck?
And that
Like, who
shit's
cares?
spread out too. And it's like spread out. Like it's
It's
so
spread out.
spread out. Spread
Then you
out
got the
across the
TV
world
promotions
now.
fucking shit up.
Pay
No, motherfuckers signed the top
per
rank.
view ain't
Motherfuckers
what it
signed
used to be.
It's not, bro. I think the heavyweight division being trash has killed it. I think that's what killed it a lot.
That hurt it.
Is the heavyweight division not being shit.
Them not having anybody after Mike Tyson really to carry that torch. Like they had guys that was formidable, like
Yeah.
Lennox Lewis, but they didn't have personalities. They
Mm-mm.
needed a personality, and the personalities were gone. They were
I
just
mean, I guess.
gone.
I mean,
They switched to
Tyson Fury got a.
middleweights and welterweights right after the Tyson faded.
Yeah,
Like
it
you got
gave
to
us your light
see
heavyweights.
Rockmont getting motherfucking egg on his put on his motherfucking forehead. Ray Jones,
Mm-hmm.
middleweight, went up to her heavyweight. What he fought
Mm-hmm.
Ruiz. That was
Yeah, it
cool.
definitely transitioned to the smaller type of divisions.
You a hood booger ass gangster.
Bro, I remember this bitch in high school, bro. My first day at a new school ran up on me. I had on this Young Jeezy shirt.
Exactly. They won't let them fucking combine.
It's because it's the TV promotions, bro. The
And
promoters.
yeah, because different
It's the
promotions, like
promoters.
different brands own them different belts, and don't
Hmm.
nobody want to sign away their rights. That's just what it come
Nope.
down to. That shit used to be unified. Now you can't even have a unified champion. Can't have a unanimous champion because he can't fight for fucking 7 belts. He can't fight for 4 belts. He can't fight him.
They're not gonna fight him. Motherfuckers not gonna fight him. They're gonna come down to, oh,
Even
well,
if
who's
he
the A
fights
side?
him,
Who's the
they're not
B
going.
side?
The belts don't matter. Like you said, like go fight this nigga, possibly lose and make less money because I don't. I fight for HBO. He fight for Showtime.
Hmm.
Now the splits got to be stupid. I don't know about. I don't know about that. I ain't really feeling that. They businessmen now.
What you think about this Tank and Frank Martin fight? I know you got Tank winning.
I'm not even tripping on. Tank kind of just took dude's energy away. And that shit was
Yeah,
not
Frank.
cool. On
Yeah,
the interview, bro, like, and I really died. Like, I understand, like, it's fight build up. It's Don King would have did this shit if he was around for podcasts. He'd have had the most lit boxing podcast ever, Don King. Because what Gilly
yeah.
and them just did to that man set him up to lose this fight like this. I thought he had a chance.
Frank's not
I
bad.
don't. No, I don't think he's bad at all.
Frank's not bad.
Let me take it back.
But
I
I don't.
still think he has a chance. However, that discourse on that podcast did not seem like he believed in himself anymore, which caused me to believe that I
Yeah,
shouldn't believe in him as much
yeah.
as I thought I
It,
did.
it it
And
came
it's
off.
not because I think Tank can't be beat or nothing like that. I just thought that he could give Tank a good run. Now I'm like, damn, cuz maybe in his head he he wants to beat him up, but he's not sure if he can beat him up.
Yeah, it
Like
came off as either he was scared or he had no confidence, or
I didn't get fear. It
worse,
was more so he
or
was like,
maybe
I'm
he
gonna go out
just
there and fight this nigga, but shit, if I lose, I lose. It ain't that big a deal to me. That's more so how I feel.
like a nonchalant.
Like, yeah, like if I lose, shit, I just lost. Like, I mean, it's fucking Tank Davis, nigga. Like I'm the underdog.
I'm
What big deal?
Yeah, he's looking at it like I'm not supposed to win.
Pacquiao
I'm
and
supposed
talked
I'm
to fight
supposed to I'm
against
supposed to
Connor.
lose.
Connor being, I'll go ahead and say, I didn't read that last
That was
name.
me,
Boy, I'll
Conor
go ahead and say,
McGregor.
boy, hey, boy, reading is fundamental.
Conor McGregor will probably whoop his ass in a boxing match. I'm
Man,
taking
Clarissa
Conor.
Shields is funny.
Clarissa Shields was big enough, Martin, to take a shot. Yeah, because her and Tank was going back and forth.
Man, she needs to listen. I do not want to see him hit her. I'm not trying to watch the highlights, the actual pay per view of that.
And him jab her and shit. Niggas, I'm not trying to watch him hit her.
Bro, he's gonna hit her one of them gut punch sit you downs. One of them
Yeah, here, back up. Ugh.
dog. I don't want to see that, bro.
Hit her with that shit he hit Ryan with.
That's what you already know what I'm talking about. Like it.
Hit her with the
Oh,
shit he hit Ryan with. Come
the shit bad.
here.
The shit bad. I said, boy, you can
That's
tell it.
funny as
I
shit.
was looking at Ryan when he got hit. I said, bro, you tell that nigga never played a lick of little pitchback tackle. He ain't never played
Hey,
no type of football. No,
hey,
you ain't never
her
got
and
you got your ass set down, boy.
Clarissa and old girl, they supposed to fight, ain't they? Alicia, or they just be talking shit?
You going beyond me. I ain't too deep into women's boxing. I just know Clarissa Shield because she pop her shit loud.
What's what I'm saying? Like her and Baumgartner,
I know
they be going
I
back
don't
and
watch
forth.
much. I know you're talking about, but is she this was for a UFC fight
Mm-mm.
or for
This
boxing
was a
match?
box. This was a box.
Okay,
I believe. I could be wrong. Shit, like I said, I don't keep too much up with it either.
not
But I just
UFC, but
seen
I
it,
mean martial art, mixed martial. But damn,
seen it,
okay,
seen it in the past.
that'd be
I
alright.
don't know, bro. I don't know who the face of boxing. Like I said, I guess it would be still be Floyd,
I
most
would watch
notable
that. I
boxer.
don't want to watch her fight Tank. I watch
Nah, she
her and
ain't fighting
Alicia.
Tank. She ain't fighting Tank.
Uh,
She
uh,
ain't fighting Tank.
Tank's not fighting her. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear she's not fighting. I want her taste
Oh
about
yeah,
not
Tank, Tank,
fighting.
Tank
I
ain't
ain't about
fighting
to look
Tank.
this. I ain't about to look that bitch. I'm gonna
Ah,
well,
okay.
Clarissa can
That's
come
so that's
down.
so that's what the hold
Exactly.
up
So
is.
that's
They gonna have to fight at the catchweight then.
yeah.
Clarissa, I better say, I
Give
feel
or
like
take.
Baumgartner is definitely
What
smaller.
she is, but like how much smaller? Shit. Like 15,
Shit,
10, dub.
I don't know. Yeah,
Like what we
Clarissa's kind of
talking?
swole.
She's not
Clarissa,
kind of swole. She built like Tank.
she,
That's why she won't fight that nigga.
Clarissa, Clarissa, Clarissa swole as shit. Man, she got them LeBron shoulders. Them swole as hell.
Nigga,
She got.
nigga, dog. Hey, for real, man. I
Ah,
ain't even gonna hold you. I wouldn't even fuck with her in real life. You got it, big dog.
yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool, player. You
It's your
cool,
world.
man. You got it. Nah,
She like she been fighting niggas her whole life. I ain't fucking with her.
bro, you been, bro. Just pivot real quick, bro. You been seeing this this Drake shit, bro, with the hotels.
Hey, dog.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
you
As the
see,
plot thickens,
bro. They
it's
said he
getting
punched the,
worse and worse for that nigga,
bro. They
cuz.
said he smacked some nigga in a wheelchair.
Have you seen the picture of the nigga in the
Yeah,
wheelchair?
bro. Listen, bro.
Before and after, he looks the same before and after before. But by the way, people acting like Drake did something to him.
No,
He
Drake
was
ain't did nothing to that nigga,
already
man.
like
And the
even if
nigga
he
said,
nah, I'm talking about I think he probably if he did hurt him, he probably did hurt him. But I'm talking about he didn't change his condition. About what he
yeah,
did to him is what I was trying to get at. But he still fucked the fuck up. If he actually put
yeah,
hands
yeah. But
on
but the
a
nigga,
wheelchair bound person, crazy.
allegedly, the dude came out and said, he said Drake didn't do nothing to him. He said,
Good shit.
because bro, he was a fan of Drake, and I guess he met
Yeah,
him
it's
at the
reporter.
hotel, like Drake invited him to the hotel type shit, like coming in the lobby, they took pictures
Yeah.
and shit. He was at the concert and everything, yeah. So he came out and said Drake didn't do nothing. I don't know, bro. It's just it's all type of weird shit. CSI,
Man,
X Files,
CCTV.
Goosebumps, like CCTV, True TV,
That shit
uh,
funny, nigga.
Law and Order, like
That shit funny.
NCIS, like all this shit wrapped up into one, bro. It was just every morning, every night before you go to bed, you're gonna see something. Oh, I done
Man, that shit
figured it
like
out. Or this is the truth, man. Ain't no telling, bro. Where this Drake and fucking Kendrick shit's gonna end up at, bro? At this point,
man, I feel like I wake up, nigga. This morning I woke up when whenever I got on that shit. It's probably like 9, 10 something. What I see, something about a dog. I'm like, seen
oh
this
yeah, the
shit
shit with
last.
the dog when he
I
was wearing
seen
the
this
dog
shit.
man.
I seen it the night. Nah, I see. Hold up. No, whoa, haven't seen that. I don't know what you talking about yet. Hold the fuck. No, bro, the shit that came out the night before with the dog
Oh
audio, some
shit.
weird shit about a nigga.
Oh yeah, yeah, okay.
Man, I'm like, boy, they are trying to
Then
not trying, boy.
hey,
You getting barbecue fried and
this
testified.
but you see what they said. So remember how they said, oh, it was a lie. Whitney and the kids are in New York with Kendrick.
Yeah. Mhm.
They just showed that on Mother's Day on Sunday, Whitney took herself to a pottery class for Mother's Day and for her birthday. So she posted
Mhm.
on Instagram, "Happy Mother's Day, pottery
Type
class." She
shit.
got the little shirt on and everything on Sunday on Mother's Day, where she was at in LA. So she's not in New York with Kendrick. You see what
And
I'm
then
saying?
Drake
So it's
said,
bruh.
then Drake tells the academics that he still got music to come. Nigga, just some shit happened. It was a setback, man. What is going on there?
Then
These
then
niggas
you
are
had
bitch.
Then somebody texted academics and tell him to change the subject. He was talking about the Drake shit, so he changed the subject to King Kong dissing 50. Allegedly, you got to throw that out there. Niggas ain't trying to get sued.
That nigga be on live all day. Allegedly, his ass nigga allegedly telling himself. Fuck you on live for 5 hours talking about some allegeds. Nigga, allegedly somebody's in my back room making weird noises. Allegedly. Then two
Allegedly.
seconds later. Come on, man. Fucking legends, nigga. Hey, yeah, that nigga be like this. Drake just called me. Joe Budden calling me now. I'm
Yeah,
calling Elliot Wilson. Nigga, you can't allege this shit on my live, nigga. Nigga be like, allegedly
that
I had on
nigga.
the brown hat.
That nigga, bro.
They said I had
Yeah,
on the
nah, but
brown
that's
hat
cool.
allegedly. Come on, man.
But that's it. That shit's getting interesting, bro. It's turning into I don't know what the shit turned into, bro. It ain't about the music no more.
WWE. That shit
Definitely is.
WWE, man. It's
Is Vince McMahon
WWE.
behind all this? Who the fuck's writing this shit?
Uh,
Now this just getting crazy, bro.
hey,
I
man,
just
hey, maybe it's what happened when you give the actors the script.
only thing I mean, even if it is curtains for that nigga, bro,
It's curtain
I hope
burdens, man.
I hope he didn't punch that little baby.
For fucking
I
show.
hope he ain't
Little
punched that little
baby,
nigga.
hold up.
The little nigga. Okay. I hope he ain't punched that little nigga, man. I hope he ain't. I hope, I hope he ain't do it, man. Cause that's bro. That's a crazy thing to do.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a,
Hey, shut the fuck up. Take that shit back, bro. I ain't even on this live for that little second that you said that. Cut that shit.
but
Cut that
I
shit.
really do hope I really do hope he
I
didn't
hope he
punch the
did. I
baby, bro.
hope he did not
Yeah, like
assault that person.
yeah, I'm saying,
This
I
nigga's
hope he because
crazy.
it's
Don't
just
say it. Said that little
that's a crazy
baby.
that's a crazy that's a crazy accusation, bro. Like, that's crazy. Like what? Like who would lie about that? Like like what the fuck? Like bro, bro, it's like you ever hear a lie that's so crazy that you like, bro, you can't lie about that. It
Yeah.
gotta be true.
I mean,
It
they've been
gotta
getting
be
away with a
true,
lot of
bro.
lies just to maybe they say that rap is just rap, y'all. We just lying. Everything's been a lie for
It
all
could
these years. No, I don't believe
it
that.
could be, bro. Could be
I
some
don't
other shit
believe
from
that.
there.
I don't think like that. I don't believe that.
Yeah,
Like I
it could
believe
be.
a lot of music is stretched. I get it. You trying to just make a song, some shit is just whatever. But when you start, making claims about people that sound like the truth, feel like the truth, start to look like the truth, and
Got a
now
little
you want me to
evidence.
believe you just saying it.
Yeah.
A little evidence is they starting to
Where
hey
there's
bro,
smoke is
niggas
fire.
got more receipts than Macy's at the end of the day.
And that's another thing, bro. It comes down to like what the
That's just
fuck,
crazy.
like what is on these tapes that this nigga is alleging to have, and what does Kendrick really know that he ain't said yet?
I got another question to add to it.
Well,
Why are they not done yet? Why is this not done?
it's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah, I
I
know.
think it's
So
I think it's a lot of moving parts.
why last week somebody was declared a winner and a week later we talking about this shit more than them niggas talked about the Super Bowl?
Slow news week,
Slow
and
news week. Nigga, this
and
been slow news month? Who we talk what? But the shit
and
the Kendrick started and May started, Kendrick started. He said, fuck that shit.
yeah, I mean, bro, I don't know, bro. Like this shit has just consumed the world, bro. Like you got everybody talking about this shit from NBC, ABC, Farrakhan,
All the news
nigga,
outlets. Nigga Farrakhan
sports
declaring
shows.
Kendrick the king of rap.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
That
Like,
nigga said he was the savior, nigga. He just about to change the game. He just changed the game for y'all rappers.
Word,
Them
because that's
scared
crazy.
rappers can come outside now. That's crazy.
So I don't, yeah, I don't. I'm guessing, bro. It's
But is
just
it crazy though? We saying it's crazy, but is it crazy, or are we really watching hip hop be the deciding factor in how the world, how Black America reshapes itself? Because that's what it feels like to me on some bigger than rap type shit.
um, possibly. I mean, you gotta think about it, bro. It's like at the core of a lot of wrong shit. Like I don't want to say in like the world, but as far as like in like society and what motherfuckers view as good or cool or demonized.
Hmm.
Hip hop is at the core of a lot of this shit, bro.
Not for
Like
respect. Drug
like
uses,
you glamorize the drug use, you glamorize womenizing
sexualization
women,
of, yeah, womenizing
um,
sexualization of both men and
you
women,
glamorize murder.
sexualization of young people,
Yeah, you feel me? You glamorize crime.
crime and murder.
You
Shit, we
glamorize.
fetishize murder in hip hop,
You know
basically.
what I'm saying? Like you,
Keeping it real.
so basically, like a lot of this shit is like in hip hop, like so, like the shit, even the shit that Drake is being accused of. Not saying like pedophilia, but pimping, like fucking on hoes, young bitches, like
Yeah,
that's
the
that's
pimping
at the
shit
core.
that Baka got, shit
That's at
like
the
that.
core. That's at the core of hip hop, bro. Like at the end of the day, so it's like I think we're seeing it in a different light, and I think people are seeing it from a person that the majority or enough people have gotten fed up with to a certain extent, and now they're like,
Hmm.
we not accepting none of that shit from you no more. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? If like don't get me wrong, we've been online. We've seen people say, "Oh, Fat Joe can't say nigga." Oh, Cardi B can't say nigga. You feel me? And a lot of times it's just jokes. And it's enough people that would be like, no, well, that's okay, blah, blah, blah. With this Drake shit, motherfuckers are really on that. Like,
nah,
just listen to how he says it. It just doesn't sound right. It doesn't feel right. Like he doesn't know the history behind it. Like it's just like it's going deeper than that. And
shit is
and
hilarious.
it's like and it's like, bro, like I think we are really seeing the I think if Drake isn't careful, bro, this could be the end. You know what I'm saying? Like if Drake isn't careful, this could potentially be the end. Like not saying his career will be strictly over, but we could pretty
Basically,
much be seeing, bro, the fall of Rome, the fall of an empire, bro.
we are watching it.
We're
I don't
watching it.
think that.
We're
I
seeing it.
don't think
He
the
can the only way
ghostwriting
he
to
could
me was a
listen,
kink in his armor. This new shit is like a wound, an open, bleeding wound.
the only way he can salvage this shit is if he does what he said he's been planning to do for years. Go away. Take a break, bro. That 2 year shit that you was talking about when you got done with the last album, you said I'm gonna take a 2 year break from making music. Get low. Take a break. Because you're not gonna beat this storm. Niggas are preparing for the summer. Niggas are preparing to make like us the anthem of the
It
summer.
already
Like
is.
that's the summer
Already is.
song.
They
It's a
plan
toss
to
up.
go
It's
from
it's a
like
toss
that
up
to like
between that and
us.
that $1 million baby song.
Million Dollar Baby song is really the one though.
That $1 million
My
baby is
girl. I'm gonna ask my girl today. Which one is Million Dollar Baby and Not Like Us?
that $1 million baby. That's
Like song of this going forward. Which one do you think would be song of the summer, song of the year, whatever? We hadn't close to summer, so we just had this summer. It's like a tie.
I mean, that not like us is definitely gonna do numbers.
To both. Yeah. She said not like us people gonna dance.
True, but let me give you a little tidbit. You know how many remixes they gonna have for that $1 million baby down playing at Fourth Street? Like they gonna remix Not Like Us too, but they not gonna play that too much because of the crowd. Now where the niggas is at, for sure. But where you got a mixed crowd, that $1 million baby's gonna be
That
a
motherfucking
state.
$1 million baby do go
All
crazy
this,
though.
hey,
That
and
motherfucker goes
don't let that
bananas.
motherfucker get a Jack Harlow remix on. Don't let
Hey,
don't let don't let Harlow, don't let Diet Drake get a verse. It's going up. It's going up. Hey, hey, Harlow respect that.
you know what you kind of took what I was gonna say out, but I wasn't gonna say Diet Drake. I was gonna say that's how Drake can come up out of this. He can go hop on that
No,
$1 million
Drake.
baby.
Hey,
They ain't gonna put him on that now. Yeah, they ain't gonna let him do it now. They would
no,
have let him do it
no,
if Kendrick did. But
no.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
listen, if this didn't come,
Oh yeah, yeah. Drake got a verse for
he
that
would have been
that
the
he
one on.
just this is not out. This is not on there. He got a
Oh
verse. It ain't
man.
out. Yeah, he got a verse. No, don't get me wrong. I thought that too. And I said, at this point, might be better to leave that nigga alone.
See where we differ at, you said he need to fall back. I think he needs. I don't. I think I'm not gonna say that couldn't work. I'm gonna say the strategy I would have for him is to like find a tasteful way to refute shit that's been said about you. Come back with something harder for them. If you have those things, make a better song. And maybe you can't make us a better song than Not Like Us, but rap
I think
harder.
Family Matters is better than that. I differ. I differ.
I think it's better raps to me. It's not better. It's not more entertaining.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
That
dog.
Family Matters.
That last beat switch to me, it's not so much the beat, it's rapping on that last beat switch. That cadence right there,
Nah, that
that
wasn't
was
on
the one.
that
He
second
just
one.
goes in his mouth. Somebody get him
Yeah,
up there right now.
he
Where's
was
his uncle at? Cause I want to talk to the man of the house.
he was getting off. I think my
Boy,
favorite part. I think my favorite part is the second beat when he started going at Rocky. He gave Rocky some
everybody.
man. Nah,
And that's
he gave
another
Rocky
thing.
some
Everybody
shit.
say he got all the smoke for everybody, but Kendrick, when I'm like, damn, a nigga getting hit by 20 niggas, you just want to hit one nigga. He just
Yeah,
supposed to hit the
he only
one
hit one
nigga.
nigga. He only hit one nigga. But he gave
One
the
nigga
whole
knocked
third
him
verse.
down, and everybody else is
I
stumping
think
him out.
the first verse and the third verse was primarily a Kendrick. It was verse
No,
two where he was
selective hearing
getting at
though. You know what I'm
Rocky
saying?
and Ross and them niggas with like because
Selective hearing.
he keep hitting he keeps smacking Ross one time and then going back to the corner. Then smack
Uh-huh.
Ross by. Yeah, nigga, back up. Nigga.
Like jab.
Yeah, just a little something to let you know, like nigga, I ain't forget what you said.
You know when you used to
Um,
play wrestling, you got your finishing move, but you be getting your stamina up on one nigga, then you go hit the other nigga, hit him with the finisher, go back to
I
whip the
think
other nigga to get your finishing move back up. That's what
I
he do to Ross.
I do think ultimately, bro, I do think I do think he patches shit up with Future, which will eventually he'll patch shit up with Metro because of Future and 21. Eventually. Uh, the Kendrick shit's over. That shit's over. Them niggas will never be cool. Never. No matter what circumstance. And Drake could be falling off a cliff,
Oh
Kendrick ain't helping him.
no.
Kendrick falling off a cliff, Drake ain't helping him. Like these niggas is not they not cool.
Let a nigga go
But
like Q on juice.
but
Let the
but
nigga go like Q on
but
juice.
but I do think the reason why I say he needs to like I'm not saying like get low like just only reason I'm saying is because he's been trying to he's been saying he was going to go away. Like he's been
He wants to
saying that.
do that for himself. I understand that.
Yes, you know what I'm saying?
But
He's
I
been
don't think he
saying that.
think
And so now it's like, bruh, okay, you thought that this was something you want to do, and maybe it is something that you want to do. But at the same time, like if you really, really not like 100% innocent, maybe there is a little bit of credence to everything that is be saying. Just a little bit. Not saying all, but just a little bit.
yeah,
Just something enough to make you look like a person that you haven't portrayed yourself as. Take this
that's real.
opportunity. Take this opportunity before it could potentially get worse. because if Top and them are saying that it is over and they're like, hey, it's over with, I don't think Kendrick is gonna say anything else unless Drake puts out more music.
And that's the issue that I think Drake
I
is
think
gonna.
I
I
think Drake
think
would be
Drake
smart. Say
is.
I'm out.
Man,
Find a way.
I feel
Find a
like
way to bow out.
dude is cool with whatever come with this shit, dog. Like I think he done. I think he's obviously. I won't say he'd be happy with the loss. I'm not gonna say that, but I
Mm.
think if he feels like he can't come back from this, he gonna go out fight
Ah,
from the
okay.
Philippines. What's up, my boy?
So what? So hold on. So, but I don't know, bro. I just can't see him. I just can't see him running into a burning building if he doesn't have to. Like
Man,
I think initially, like I said, he had plans to go away. When Kendrick did what he did, he had to say something.
when Metro did what he did, because Metro really could have
You know,
kept the could have
and
not
that
have
too,
done it
that too,
if we keep it
that
real.
too. But
If that
once it was
doesn't come out,
done,
we probably don't even get nothing. We probably
I I put it like this: if Kendrick does it standalone, like no Metro, no Future, it's just straight Kendrick doing some shit.
just
I
beat us
don't,
so
I
differently.
I don't think Drake responds like he did.
Okay.
I think he keeps the subs stuff subtle. I don't think he jumps out like he did. I think he jumped out like he did because it was smoke coming from so many different angles. He
Nigga
was
didn't
like,
know who to
"Oh,
trust.
hold the fucking phone. Fuck
Yeah,
all you niggas." You know what I'm saying? Like, and so now he's just getting into it with any and everybody, and now we get to this point.
yeah,
But I think I
yeah.
think
That
if it was
makes
just
sense.
Kendrick, I think it was just Kendrick. He would just kept it on the regular, regular rap shit. I'm gonna hit him with a little pow pow here and there. If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. I'm about to take a break.
Man,
This time, this was like you watch. Have you been watching? Have you watch X-Men '97?
nah, man. I don't watch anything
Okay, all
animated,
right,
brother.
all right, cool. So I can ruin it for you. So anyway,
Yes,
nigga,
I'm never gonna
nigga,
care.
yeah. So this nigga Magneto, cut like 2 episodes ago, pretty
I
much
know who that
shut down.
is.
He shut down Earth's magnetic field. He
Okay,
went to the North Pole, shut everything down. At the end of the episode, they were like, "Damn, Magneto finally did it." And Wolverine was like, "Yeah, he just declared war against the world. So now it's mutants versus the world. Basically, what he just did.
okay,
He just shut down Earth's magnetic field. Nigga, Earth got 36 hours before nigga it's too hot, motherfuckers can't breathe, Earth dies. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like he just yeah.
okay.
I think
Let
that's
me
what
watch this
Drake.
shit myself.
I think that's what happened when the Kendrick shit happened and it was Drake and I mean not Kendrick, it was Kendrick, Future, and Metro. It was like, oh, this niggas is really declaring war on 'em.
Yeah,
It ain't just no little I don't like you, nigga. Oh, these niggas really done linked up.
yeah.
Oh, these niggas put out a banger.
What that nigga say
Oh,
before?
these niggas ain't playing.
But what did he say, bro? He said, I got niggas that don't fuck with me, linking up with niggas that don't fuck with me to not fuck with me.
Uh
Remember, he said something like that. The shit have
yeah,
started fucking with me. I got niggas. It's on the
I'm
Jack
trying to think
shit.
what's
It's
yeah,
on
the
the
Churchill
Jack
down
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is on Churchill down shit. Yeah. So no, that is what happened, bro. So it's like
And it's
I
like he
think that's
said
gonna
this
make
shit,
him.
and then the shit just, since then, it's been
But
shot,
also this
shot,
though,
shot, shot,
do
shot.
you think he been known? You know, motherfuckers talk.
Yeah, you probably knew
You
shit
don't
was
think
coming way
as
before.
cool as cool as
Bro, he was
Metro.
dissing him and Metro been
Listen,
dissing each other on
so
records
look,
for a year.
as cool as Metro and 21 are, and as cool as 21 and Drake is,
Hey, bro, we got some shit coming, cuz.
you don't think Metro plays some of this shit for 21? Why he's telling 21, well, I don't like Drake because XYZ,
Nigga,
trying to maybe
Metro
convince
probably
21.
said, nigga, Metro probably said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck if you play it for that nigga. This shit's still coming out." I don't give a fuck. He probably said
type
just like
shit.
that. Nigga, let him hear it. He
Yeah,
gonna need to hear this shit before everybody else hear it. Cause once they hear it,
that's a
what's gonna be
possibility.
his? Yeah,
So I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I don't. I mean, I guess like most people in that situation would kind of respond the same way. Like you take the you would approach it different depending on who, what, and how it's done. You know what I'm saying? I think with it being all three of them niggas, all well four or five for real, because then you got a six if you throw in the weekend, you throw in Rocky, you throw in fucking Rick Ross, like you just like, bruh.
Travis
You get
was hyping
that's
this
another
shit up,
thing. That's another thing. Travis at the fucking Coachella rolling loud. He telling
hyping it
Metro
up.
play that nigga play that.
Play that one.
You feel me? And I'm and so like I guess at Rolling Loud they didn't play the Kendrick verse. They just played the shit with Future. So when I'm listening to it, I instantly caught what the sample was. You know what I'm saying? I go back, listen, I shit, I leave a little comment and stuff. The song come out. Niggas like, oh shit, this is, Kendrick's on the shit. He dissing Drake. I'm like, damn, what track? They say it's like that. I go turn on. It's the da-da-da-da-da-da. I said, oh, it's on this. I'm like,
Man,
oh man,
young
it's
Joy
about to
niggas
be a
gonna love that
bomb,
shit
nigga.
like that.
And them niggas, they got off, bro.
The
Who you got
Super
winning the
Bowl
Super
next
Bowl?
year?
I got the
Ah,
Ravens,
shit.
man.
Fuck out of here.
I got the Ravens, bro. I'm a Jets fan. Listen,
I know.
I'm a Jets fan.
I Go ahead. I'm gonna let
I'm
you
a,
finish this thought out.
I'm a Jets fan, but I got to keep it real, bro. I think this is Lamar's year. I think it is, and I think this is Lamar's year. And you know what? And I think Patrick Mahomes gets. I think Patrick Mahomes gets MVP regular season,
Yeah, but
and I
they not
think
winning the
Lamar.
Super Bowl this year.
I got the Ravens going to Super Bowl winning it, bro.
All right, so you ready?
Yeah,
So what's it? Last time NFC won the championship, the Rams, right? 3 years ago.
yeah, yeah.
That's what it would be. It would be 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's about to happen.
The NFC team.
Yeah, the Pittsburgh
Who?
Steelers are going to win the AFC.
You got the Steelers.
I got the Steelers winning the AFC. I
You're
got the
sick.
Steelers being the team that beats
You're sick.
Patrick Mahomes because
You're
I
sick.
think they but listen, I think that I think we're about to see year two of the first game is not gonna be a Mahomes Invitational. He's gonna have to go one of them games, maybe not the first game, maybe game two or maybe game three. He might not, but I think that the AFC West for one is gonna be better than what it's been. I'm just gonna start there. I don't think that they about to just truck like what they've been doing. And they
What they did
wasn't
last
that
year?
great. And they still pretty much dominated their division though. They didn't dominate outside of their division, but they had
I
a
think
pretty much. I think put it this way, I think this season Patrick's gonna have a better year. His numbers are gonna be even crazier, but I think that they're gonna be in for some tougher battles than what they're normally in for, and they're gonna lose closer games. They're still gonna be a competitive team, but I think they lose AFC Championship game to the Steelers, and I think they lose in Pittsburgh. And I
uh
think I'm gonna have to buy Super Bowl tickets for my girl before I buy Super Bowl tickets for myself because
that's
I
right.
got
You a Cowboys fan.
yeah, and she's a Steelers fan, and I actually really think that them niggas going to like I really think that they gonna be the best team in
Mhm.
in the in the league to me. I think they're gonna win. I don't even like I don't even like saying that, but
That's that's
that's
that's
I mean that
insane.
sounds so I don't even like
You got to
saying it, but
turn
I
your
think we
Cowboy
get
card in, brother.
you a fucking lie.
Yeah, turn that card in, bro. Eric, the
Nah,
Cowboys heard
because
you
see,
saying this shit.
man, I'm 100 about it. I'm gonna pick us to win the NFC, but I don't realistically. I would just like to get to the NFC Championship game. We ain't did that in so long. There's so many niggas that want to win the Super Bowl. How about we just start winning again? How about just win? Like y'all going past games, going past first round to get to the Super Bowl, going past second round to get to the Super Bowl. How about we just win round one? We didn't just do that.
Yeah,
But I got the Steelers versus the I just had it in mind. I got Steelers versus the Lions in the Super Bowl. Yep, said it.
The
I
who?
said it, bro. I said it, bro.
The who?
I said it, bro. I think the Lions are gonna be better than what they were. I'm dead serious. I think the Lions gonna be better than what they were. The Lions could win the NFC. I think the Eagles take a
The
step back.
Lions.
I think the Eagles take a step back. Commanders take a step forward. Dallas stays exactly where we are, 12-5. Whoopie doo.
The Detroit Lions.
Yeah, did you not just watch them play in the playoffs?
What?
Yeah, yeah,
With
yeah.
Jared Goff?
With
Fuck with Goff.
Jared Goff.
I fuck with Goff.
With Jared
Fuck
Goff,
with
with
Goff.
Amon St. Brown, Jameson
Nice.
Williams,
We still Jury's still out on
my running
Jameson.
back down there,
Jameer
Jameer
Gibbs,
Gibbs. Come
Montgomery.
on,
They
man.
got a good
And then
team. Got a
whoa,
good
whoa,
team.
whoa, whoa, and then Laporta.
Laporta, another dog. It's
Uh,
the dog.
and then the lineman that they drafted first
They
round,
got
like,
linemen. They
come
got
on, because
linemen.
he's crazy. He was all pro. Was he second team, the rookie or second
Listen,
year player? Come on, bro.
the Lions are
In their
cool.
defense,
The
bro.
defense,
We're
the
not doing
defense
this.
is getting
We
better.
are not doing
Listen,
this.
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
You better say
I
some shit.
think no. I think the Packers are going to be better this year than what they were last year.
Is that the Bears?
Yeah, bear down. Yeah,
Bear down?
I think the
Y'all not gonna beat
Bears.
the Lions twice.
Listen, maybe not.
The
Listen,
Bears got a crazy chance though.
the Bears have made some amazing. The Bears might have had the best offseason.
The Bears
The
could you could
Bears,
argue that the Bears have had one of the two best off seasons if you count what they did last season during the season as part of their off season because we knew they weren't making the playoffs.
yeah, no, the
You
Bears
know, they
have
made
a
some mid
solid.
season trades and signings that was fire. My fault. I'm getting
Their
by y'all
their
phone.
their their defense was better towards the end of the year. I think Caleb's gonna ball. Like I just
Yeah.
think
You think
I
like a
just think he's
CJ
gonna
Stroud type
ball.
of year?
I think you got the weapons. You got Uzi, but they got three number one. To me, if Uzi is what they say he is, they have three number one receivers. They
Who's
got a
that?
good
DJ
tight end,
Moore.
DJ Moore,
Who's it?
Uzi, and they got
Who's
Keenan Allen.
it? Keenan, dude, they did get Keenan Allen. That was the crazy pickup.
They
That
got
was like
Keenan
a
Allen.
sleeper pickup. That's like
Yes,
adding Mike Evans next to CeeDee Lamb. Just asking my
they
team to
got
do that.
Keenan. You
Yeah,
got Cole. You got Cole
y'all
Komet,
hear me? Yeah.
and then you picked up a DeAndre Swift. He had a bad year last year, but I think DeAndre's
No, he
still good.
didn't. No, he didn't. No,
Well,
he
he
didn't.
wasn't
They didn't give
used.
him the ball.
He
They
wasn't
didn't
used.
give
So
him
I'm
the
saying he wasn't
ball.
used. So
Yeah,
I'm saying
they
he
didn't
wasn't
give him
used.
the
So I'm
ball,
saying
bro.
like
Because
it
I hate the way he
it
played
looked
versus
like
us. They give him the ball when he play us. Here you
yeah.
go.
That's what I'm saying. He
Here you
wasn't
go.
used. Yeah, he
Was
wasn't
not
used.
used.
I think
Not
in
used at
Chicago,
all,
bro,
bro.
he literally has. That's a bro. That's a hell of a off. If Uzier is supposed to be Uzier can be the third best receiver on that team.
And that's still amazing. He's a rookie.
You see what I'm saying? And if
He should be
your
like
best
he should
receiver,
actually have a Jackson Smith and Jigba type season, but a little bit better.
yeah, probably a little bit better because I think the quarterback situation is better. And I think he's
Yeah, I
playing
give you
with
that.
two better wide receivers. I mean,
On the outside.
DK's good. Yeah, DK's good, but I don't think DK. I don't know. DK's.
He
I
should
think
be
DK
better
got to
than what
get out
he
of
is.
Seattle. DK got to get out of Seattle
Man,
to
we
me.
got space for him. Hey man, listen. Hey, listen. We got
So
space on the outside.
man, y'all gonna have to get. Shit, y'all got to pay CD. Y'all pay CD yet?
Yeah. Boy, we better be broke.
And then the
We
Bengals,
better be broke.
the Bengals about to move on from T Higgins. I don't know. It's a lot of wide receivers out here.
We might trade Michael for a first round pick and a wide receiver.
Mm, Micah do want to shit. Micah want to be in Philly.
And Michael's gonna be in Philly or Pittsburgh
Imagine.
2025.
Can you imagine him on the other side of TJ Watt?
That would be cold.
That would be
That would be cold.
dangerous. That
That
would
would be
be
so
dangerous.
cold. That'd be so cold.
That would be dangerous.
But
That
that
would
would be
be
so cold though.
like
Like dead ass, just as a you like football still enough to
yeah,
respect that that shit would be
yeah.
fire, nigga.
Yeah,
That should be
that would
fire.
that
I
would be
hate them
like
niggas, but that shit
that
would be
would be
cold.
like that would be like what the Chargers just tried to do by having Bosa and getting Khalil Mack. But they was both a little Bosa was kind
Yeah,
of banged up a lot, and Khalil was a little bit older. I think if
yeah.
they were to get Micah, match him up with TJ in a couple years, year or two, it's not bad.
Give me 2 year more, Mike. I just need 2 more years out of him. They after
Well,
that
I
he
think
can do whatever he want to do.
yeah, I
But
don't see
I'm
I
really
don't
not sure if he wants to be in Dallas. Not because he don't want to be in Dallas, like making the money, the brand awareness that you get from being a star in Dallas versus being a star somewhere else. But I don't think that there's a culture of winning there that any player of his stature can appreciate enough to stay that long.
I think his issue is he wears his opinion, his emotions on his sleeve
On
a
his
lot.
podcast,
Yeah,
he wears it on his
and I
podcast.
think I think with him being on Dallas, I think the organization likes that. They like their players to have a
We ain't slept
personality.
on the Texans yet. I ain't even got there yet. I ain't even, we
Yeah,
ain't really get to the too deep down.
but
Texans
I
had a
don't
shot
think.
this year.
But I don't think. I think if he was to go to Pittsburgh, I feel like Mike Tomlin and the organization would be like, nah,
Yeah, you
cut that
got to
shit,
cut that shit out. But
cut that shit
I
out.
think he might have to cut that shit out if he go to the Eagles because even though Jason Kelsey had a podcast, he wasn't talking about the actual game
Yeah,
that
the
they just came through
organization and shit.
playing,
Yeah,
organization or his teammates or how he felt about other teams. He wasn't on there Frank standing neither, blowing other
I
players
like the Texans.
away.
I
I
like the
like the
Texans.
Texans a lot too. I think that
I
they
don't.
got way better. You said that you think the Bears had the best offseason. I think the Texans won the offseason again. Again. Again.
Texas Texas had a good offseason. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
Right.
Texas had a real good offseason. Only reason why I say the Bears is because the Bears potentially have rewritten all their wrongs
Yeah.
in one sweep. You feel me? They got the quarterback that they should have got when they should have took goddamn Deshaun Watson, or when they should have took what was it, Patrick Mahomes or whatever. Like they kind of righted their wrongs in that. Like taking Caleb Williams because you're supposed to take fucking Caleb Williams. Um,
Yeah.
they got him
They could
weapons.
have took a lot of quarterbacks.
He's not just pulling up and he got duds. Like he got two vets on the outside, and you got a
Yeah, you
rookie
asked him to
he's
come in
coming
and
in.
really kind of
Get the ball to your studs.
yeah. Yeah. Get
Get
the
the
ball out
ball
your
to your
hands quick.
studs. Get the ball to your studs, bro. You ain't got to be a Superman superhero. Get the ball to your
And then you
studs. You
gave
can
him
do
three different types of receivers too, if we're being real.
and a
Because
running
DJ
game.
Moore to me is your your vertical receiver.
Hmm.
Uzier is more like to me your route runner to me. He's like I'm gonna get the fuck open. Like don't matter what I can do everything. And then Keenan Allen's also is a more of a possession receiver to me at this stage in his career, but elite route
That's red
runner
zone.
knows how to
Red
get
zone
open,
threat.
and he's a red zone threat. Red zone threat. Damn, boy. So you gave him everything because even with him being a red zone threat, it means he's a short yardage threat.
Yeah.
So that anywhere third and nine, look for Keenan Allen. You ain't gonna be able to
And
double none of them.
but let
And
me
he got the
see.
tight end, like you said.
Yeah, Cole Komet. Cole nice.
Yeah, he
Cole
is.
nice. I like the Texans, but I don't got the Texans winning the AFC South. I think a healthy Indiana wins that.
So, do you
Excuse me.
think Anthony Richardson plays 16 games, 17 games this year? 12 plus. 12 plus and finishes the season out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he play in the playoffs?
Yes.
I'm asking
Yes.
that because you brought them up. You think a healthy coach wins the AFC South. All right. I can agree with you there. And I would say that if he was just healthy the whole season, they would have won the AFC South, period.
Yeah, they don't win it this year.
However, I think even if him healthy, we're going to be looking at the rookie version of him.
Yeah.
Like he
Well,
played 4 games. What was it? And
yeah,
he got hurt in all
he
of
played
them.
4 or 5, yeah, something like that. Yeah,
He
4 or
got
5.
hurt in all of them. He didn't
Yes.
finish. He
Yes.
didn't start every game for one, and he didn't
Yes.
finish a game.
Yeah.
So
This is I think this is gonna be the equivalent of Blake Griffin.
Hold on, that's kind of saying a lot though. So
So
if we could-
so remember when Blake came in? Blake got hurt early. Well, Blake blew his kneecap out. Blew his
yeah.
kneecap out. Like boom, bam, gone. I think it was the preseason. I can't remember when Blake blew his, but anyway, he blew his kneecap out rookie year
Uh,
because he got
it might have
because
been summer league.
because he
Was it
won
summer
rookie of the
league?
year the next
I'm
year.
pretty sure.
My
Yep.
my point is he came in. He was a high draft pick. I think he was the number one overall player.
Yep.
Was Blake's number one overall pick.
Same year Curry got drafted. Blake went one.
He got drafted, blows his knee out, blows his kneecap out. Right, boom,
Hmm.
shattered.
Just as
Sits the
important
whole
because this nigga blew
sits
his
the
shoulder as a quarterback.
sits the whole season. No, no expectation. I wouldn't say no expectation, but nobody knew he was going to come out. He came out and he had, bro. He showed his ass. He was a clear rookie of the year. He won the dunk
Yeah.
contest. He looked like he didn't lose a beat or step.
Looked
Like
like he
he
got.
just balled.
Looked like he
He,
jumped higher.
yeah, like he just balled, bro. Now I'm not saying Anthony Richardson isn't gonna. I mean, it's football. Motherfuckers get hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying he's not gonna get banged up, but I think if he's
But you
healthy,
thinking like a Cam Newton type season?
yeah, like if he's healthy, he can put these motherfuckers on his back. And Lamar Jackson's second year, bro. Now, of course, Lamar played a whole year. Well, kind of he played half a year, started whatever, but
8 games.
Lamar had a
Yeah.
season under his belt. But that second year progression from year one to year two for Lamar was night and fucking day. That was like his phrase year one to year two in Louisville. It was like, nigga,
Man,
is this the same guy? It's not the
that's
same guy.
real.
It is the same guy. Holy shit. Like he's going
That's
crazy.
the same guy that turned
I
it over
think
first play against Auburn.
I think yeah, exactly. Yeah, niggas forget. Niggas forget about that. Like, I remember I was watching that guy. Who the fuck? I was like, who the fuck is this nigga? I said, Jackson, get this nigga off my screen. I said, this nigga trash. This nigga trash. No,
That
why
nigga
the
balled the
hell
rest of the game.
bro, that nigga took that bitch and threw that bitch 80 yard in the set. I said, bro, who was he throwing that bitch to? But that's what I'm saying. Like that progression from year one to year two, I still think he'll have because he's gonna put in the work. So like he's been putting in the
He
work.
looked like a
He's gonna
gym rat.
yeah, like I think he wants to be better. I think he knows he can be better. I think that he won so many people over and so many people are in support. You gotta remember, they were questioning if he was gonna go that high in the draft. Oh, is he gonna look any good? Can he play? He came out and he was like, oh, this motherfucker's good. This motherfucker's all right. Like, hey, I bet if the Panthers could go back, they take him. They take Anthony Richardson. They don't take Bryce Young. And I feel like Bryce Young is in a bad situation. I still think Bryce is nice, but I think the Panthers will look at Anthony Richardson and say, yeah, this is Cam. We're gonna run it as
Man,
Cam. They
I
didn't
tell
take
you,
it because his tank was
I'm
limited.
now we talking about quarterbacks that didn't think was gonna go. This is the perfect transition. Browns did get better, but I think the Steelers are going to sweep them this year. I think the Steelers are going to go
I think the
like
Browns are scary, bro. That's a scary
Steelers
team.
got 6 games in the AFC North. I think the Steelers are going 5-1 in the AFC North. I think I think they split
They
with
split
the
with the
Bengals.
Ravens.
I
And they
think they
split with the
split with the
Ravens.
Bengals. I think they sweep the Ravens.
No, this year? No.
When did the Ravens get better?
When they added Derrick Henry.
No,
Yes. Yes. Yeah,
because they gonna
bro.
run that nigga so much
And
he gonna be hurt.
listen, they added Derrick, and then in a secondary they picked up the cornerback from Clemson, the
I
one that
know I
ran
like
4.2.
him. I like him. No, I just like it. Fuck all his speed. I like his football game.
No, he
He's
can
good.
play. He's good.
He's good.
He's good.
He's
He a
good
little
for real.
small, but he good.
My, he got good ball skills though.
Yeah.
But beyond that though, you lost. Who they lost?
Yeah.
Queen to the
Yeah, they lost
Steelers.
Patrick. They lost
They
Patrick
lost
Queen, but I
another
mean,
player to the
but look, so
Steelers.
they lost Patrick Queen. Um, they lost JK, but he's hurt. They lost Gus, but he's replaceable. They got Mitchell. They got Keaton Mitchell. Like
I like Mitchell.
yeah,
I like
they
Henry
love
for
him.
them. I just don't think that that's gonna be enough, bro. I just you believe in Rashad Bateman? You like Zay
Yes and no.
Flowers?
Oh, Zay's a
I
dog.
don't believe in Bateman.
Zay is the one.
I
Bateman
believe Zay
stay
is the
hurt.
one.
Yeah, Bateman stays hurt. Bateman has to figure out a way to stay healthy.
I don't
But
even think that about him,
I
but I
think
do
I
think
think
Flowers is
I,
nice.
I think they elevate Likely to a bigger role. They come out in a lot more two in tight end
Lou
sets.
Thompson. Yeah, okay.
Likely Andrews, Zay, Derek. I mean, that's not a bad. That's not bad, bro. Like, and I'm pretty sure. I feel like they drafted a wide receiver. I didn't
Hypothetically
look at their
speaking,
draft.
they did. They
Yeah,
did draft a wide receiver. I can't think of who it is right now, but they drafted a decent wide receiver too, actually, to play to basically be the two. Who they drafted was to be the two. But
yeah,
right, just speaking hypothetically, just fucking spinning wheels because I want to get to the Sean Watson question real quick, but let me just spin this one. You the Ravens, you got the Ravens right now. It's Madden 25. What is your set package that you gonna run out of? Do you run out of something like a shotgun or a pistol where there's always an RPO advantage? Not that you run RPO every time, but there's always the fear of it.
um,
Not for him to even run. I mean for the quick pitches, those little they fake the quick handoff and then he still tosses it to the running back. All
yeah,
that little eye trickery shit, that sleight of hand shit that you can do
um,
by running RPO, but running like with a big set. So I mean, I guess almost running like almost like a two back RPO.
yeah,
Like sometimes you gotta have likely in offset, like how Kelsey is sometimes.
yeah. No, I think, yeah, I think they'll, like I said, I think they'll come out more with those two tight ends because Andrews and Likely
Or
don't
they
have
can
to,
use Rashard.
and they do sometimes. But Andrews and Likely they can split one of them wide. They can pick which one they want to push out wide. So now you got an extra receiver on the field and an extra blocker, depending on how you do it. You got Derek, you got you got Bates, and you got Flowers, and then you got to remember, Lamar's a weapon. So that's another weapon. That's always a wrinkle. That's always something for the teams to remember. Like we have to account for him at all times. Like regardless of whatever's
But
team,
do they use him like a weapon enough?
doesn't
Like
matter.
this last game versus AFC in the AFC Championship, I think they got away from.
It doesn't matter because
The guy on the right said, "Do you know someone that has what?
I don't even know a nigga named McKinney, nigga.
Do I know someone that has a name? Be honest with you, I can't even tell you right now. You gotta give me a first name with that last name.
But yeah,
That's
no,
not my
I,
last
I
name
don't
though.
I don't think it matters if it matters that they use Lamar as a weapon, but I don't think it like there can be a game where they don't use him as a weapon, but teams will still have to account as if he's being used as a weapon because once you stop accounting for him, that's when that nigga strikes, and you don't
Yeah,
want him to just take off. You feel me? So I think in the back of teams'
yeah.
minds, it's like, okay, it's the same thing with Anthony Richardson. It's like we have to remember this motherfucker can run too. And I think that's what happens with teams when they be playing Patrick. They be forgetting he can run. Like they be forgetting Patrick can run. That's why Patrick run. Oh, Patrick Mahomes just scrambled for 28 yards randomly because they be forgetting. Oh, this little stubby motherfucker can take off
Yeah, that 4.6 still fast enough to motherfucking
and get up through.
get the fuck away.
Exactly. Exactly.
But
So yeah,
Anthony Richardson can really scoot though. He can
he
really
can.
move.
He can.
He's more like Justin Fields moving.
He
He a
can.
big guy, but he got
He
wheels.
got he got wheels. But I'm saying that's like that's what I'm saying is like for the Ravens, they can do so much because they have the ultimate weapon at quarterback. It's like we have we always have an extra ball handler. No matter what the situation is, we have somebody that can turn something into nothing every single time. So regardless, we can make this option, we can make this option, we can do this, we can do it. And I think that's part of what fucked them up in the playoff game. I think that they got away from that because I think they were trying to prove, not saying they were trying to prove, but I think they were trying to show that we can win playing this style. And I think they really should just play
Yes,
that.
I'm saying, but why when you get just exactly, bro? Just play
It's is
basketball.
it's
I mean,
it's
play
it's it's
football, bro.
it's
Like
mental
y'all already
because
had
look,
y'all games.
I'm gonna tell you it's
The
mental.
niggas is hard to stop though.
They
It's hard
got
for people to stop that shit already.
when they got down early, they panicked. And what happened was the Chiefs, see, the Chiefs were smart. Most teams, they want to kick the ball, they want to play defense. The Chiefs said, nah,
Yeah,
give us the ball. They got the ball, went down the field to score instantly. So now it's like, damn, nigga, now it's instant pressure on Lamar. Lamar's first possession, they don't move the ball. Chiefs got the ball back again.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now that's more pressure on Lamar the next time. So it's like, fuck. So now we press it. Now we got to throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball. So now you're telling yourself you got to throw the ball, but the game isn't out of reach. You can still play your game. But it was more like a mental thing from it. I think the OC and Lamar kind of like, they panicked. They got an uncomfortable situation and they panicked. And they felt like that they had to be something that they wasn't. And it fucked them over in the long run. But I think they learned from that. And I think they get and I think this year I got them going to the bowl. I got them winning, bro. I think this year they get over that mental hurdle.
Jerry Judy is a nice addition to put alongside who still got Njoku out there.
Oh, the Browns.
Deshaun, yeah,
Oh yeah,
Deshaun has to be healthy though. Like I don't think he was healthy one part of last year. I think just he had to get back to recruit some of that Rob. He had to
that
just
too.
play the Saints.
That
He
too.
touch his field. You just gotta touch his field. We don't even really give a fuck for real. You need to touch his field. We got a defense good enough. Just don't fuck it
Yeah.
up.
No, I think the Browns are going to be better this
Bless
year.
you too,
Uh,
man.
I think I think the Bengals. I got to see a healthy Joe. I want to see what they look like because they already lost Boyd. They lost Mixon.
Did they
I
keep
want to see.
Browning?
Yeah, I
Backup
think so. You
quarterback?
talked the backup. Yeah, I think they
Yeah.
did. But I want to see what they look
Yeah,
like
I ain't
without
really
TJ,
worried about Jeff Joe's health,
without
and
T
I ain't gonna hold
Higgins.
you. I think they're gonna play the exact same way. Quarterback go down, they're gonna be like, keep it rolling.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm just saying because they won't have Boyd and they're looking to move Higgins wants to be traded. So the offense is going to look different. And they don't have Mixon either. Mixon's already gone. So I just want to see what the offense is going to look like now with lesser weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because they went all in early with Joe, leaned in on the weapons aspect of it, trying to win a chip,
They
and they
get on the
close.
weapons, but they didn't go in on the line.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but they got to that bowl.
You
They
gotta
got
go in on
close.
the line, dog.
They got close, and they did get two tackles. They got a left tackle and a right side. They got Orlando Brown, and I forgot the other tackle.
I'm talking about
That
just
they got.
now, like this off
Uh,
season,
where they had Orlando Brown last year. They
last
picked
year.
up another one. Yeah, they picked up another one this year.
Okay,
I forgot his fucking name, but they
they
both
need to
like,
go. If they put a line around him and keep him upright a little bit longer, bro, he be able to, I don't know, look down the field, see who's open. But hell, if he's on his down back half the
yeah, he
game,
can. Yeah,
you know what I'm
no, that's the
saying?
fact.
He's out there hollering pause. See,
No,
niggas, that
that's
niggas
the
out
fact.
there, they playing freeze tag with that nigga. Dog.
No, it is
You
definitely a
feel me?
fact
I think Joe is crazy. I think he's to me. I love Lamar. I think he's the best football player in that offensive football player in the division. Period. Like
for sure.
just because of how dynamic he is, and I don't take away from his arm like a lot of other people do. I just think that it's been a little late in his development for them to get him certain players, and just like you think Bryce Young need to get out of Carolina, I think Lamar needs to get out of Baltimore. Like I don't
Oh,
see him winning in Baltimore.
that's but Baltimore. Man, Baltimore done so much for bruh. Like they held him down. Like I'm not saying he gonna stay there
Yeah,
forever.
like a couple times a week, my brother, Lou
You
Thompson.
know?
Couple times a week,
Oh
it just
yeah,
be random, man. But follow and subscribe SSDTV because this content posted very regularly.
for sure. Appreciate it. But no, I think Lamar, bro. Like he can't. I feel like he just can't leave Baltimore, bro. I feel like Baltimore. like it's perfect for his type of personality, bro. And I think the organization is perfect for him. Like I don't think he can go to an organization that doesn't like understand the type of person that he is at the core. Like maybe if he goes home, maybe if he was to go to Miami, if something was to happen, it like but I just feel like the organization, the city, the fans, like I think they I think they really
That's what I want to
get
see, man.
behind Lamar.
You need talking my language.
Oh, Miami.
I really want to see him in either Miami or Tampa. Either one would be cool for me. I'd like to
Miami
see him
would
in the NFC. Period. Personally,
I, I think Miami would be better just because Mike McDaniels will use them.
he would
Mike
go
McDaniels will
crazy.
use them. Yeah, Mike
Yeah,
McDaniels will
Ty
use them.
Bowles might not know what to do.
Yeah, that's a defensive coach. That would
Yeah.
that's
It'd be
going to
just
depend
like
on
what
what
he's
type of
doing
coach he
up
is.
in Baltimore.
Pretty
Now
much, yeah.
give me him with Mike McDaniels, Tyreek Hill,
Jalen Waddle,
Waddle,
Devon
the
Achane.
chain,
Yeah, no, that's a
man.
different conversation, bro. That's definitely a different conversation. Nah,
I'm
that's
fucking around, get on mad, and I might start me a new franny with that real quick. Might run with them real quick, man. That
I
sound
mean,
alright,
but
man.
like I remember when they were saying he was gonna potentially be traded when he asked for the trade or whatever he was trying to sign his contract. Um, there was a chance he could have been a Jet.
I like that. I
You know
like
what I'm
him in
saying?
with the Giants. I like him with the
No,
Giants.
it's a bad organization for niggas. That's a bad that's a bad organization for niggas. We not we not sending him to the Giants. I'm cool. We can't. The Jets is alright. We decent, but the Giants, nah, that's bad. That's bad. That's like sending somebody to Utah. Like ain't nobody come on. Yeah, yeah.
Can't send no brothers there, bro.
Organization wise,
Can't send
it's
no
like
brothers there, man.
man. Imagine if Russ had to play for the Jazz.
Man, dog. And we talking shit, but you know they gonna have the number one pick in the 2025 draft, and they're gonna draft Cooper Cup.
Oh, you talking about the
Only
Jazz?
way, yeah, only way they don't get them is the NBA stepping in and saying, "Don't nobody want to watch that nigga play with the Jazz.
Uh,
We're gonna have him get drafted to the Celtics. You know how we do."
yeah, I could definitely see
He's
the
from the
Jazz.
main area, so I can see the Boston draft pick happening. I can see the Jalen Brown trade coming after they don't win the championship this year. Huh. Oh man,
The Jazz. I'm trying to think. I can see
they
the
gonna
Jazz. Uh, I can see the Pistons, or I can see Chicago.
hmm.
I
I
can
ain't seen
see
that. That was kind of
Chicago.
tough. You have
Chicago.
to go
Chicago
that one. Yeah, start
needs
there. Start there.
Chicago needs a pick. Like Chicago hasn't really had like they haven't had a draft pick since D Rose like that.
Hmm.
That they haven't had somebody that could say, hey, this is gonna be the next best XYZ player to get us back to the playoffs and shit like that. They haven't had a guy like that since D Rose. They've had all stars. They've had Levine, that's a trade. DeMar, that's a trade. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they haven't had a guy like that they drafted and built around. And I think the Bulls, I think they about to trade a bunch of people. They about to trade Levine. They about to trade DeMar. They about to break all this shit up. They're gonna be some shit. And there was odds of nigga being shit. They gonna get a high draft pick. Why not send them to Chicago? That's a good
Flag.
basketball market. You know what I'm saying? That's a good
It's a
basketball
great
market.
basketball market, but I also think that the NBA always makes a decision about where they want certain players to start their careers at. Because,
Yes,
especially now, players get to decide where they end their careers
for
for
sure.
the most part.
For sure.
Why don't we decide where they're gonna play? Let's establish our money. Let's send Zion to Louisiana because fuck it, he's from the South. Makes sense.
Well, they
Um,
made well they got that
could have
number
gave
one
that pick
pick
to the Hornets.
They got the number one pick because they lost Anthony
because of the
Davis.
Laker trade.
They lost Anthony
Yeah, but guess
Davis, so they
what?
rewarded the
This
number
shit
one
was
pick.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And that was but they call it a lottery. When we all know they were
Yeah,
given that pick.
yeah,
And like you said, they was given that pick to make the trade fair.
yeah. I mean, but they do this shit all the time. So you got, you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, D Rose, Chicago kid, you know, Bron, Cleveland kid. Boom.
And that's why I think
When
Cooper, the main kid,
When
going to
Bron left
Boston.
Cleveland, Bron left Cleveland. They gave Cleveland the number one overall pick. They get Kyrie Irving. Um,
They gave them niggas like three or four number one overall
yeah,
picks.
they tried multiple times. Then they gave him the one overall pick again so they could draft Wiggins and trade for Bron. Um,
Hmm.
then they gave New Orleans the number one overall
Draft
pick
Wiggins
to
and
get
trade for Kevin Love.
trade for Kevin Love. That's right.
Yeah, that'd be
Then they had
disrespectful.
then they drafted they traded away AD, so they gave New Orleans the number one overall pick to get
Hmm.
Zion. Um, they do shit like that, and then it's like you
Hmm.
got Wimby coming in. He's a Spurs fan. Oh my God, Spurs get number one overall pick. He goes to San Antonio. So it's like, yeah, it's not random. It's
Nope.
controlled. I feel
Hmm.
like it's a little bit of control. It's a little bit of random. It's a little bit of mixture.
You
Um,
throw the well, yeah, I'm gonna
I don't
randomize my 13. I'm gonna randomize 14 through 10. Then I'm gonna randomize
pretty
my
much.
motherfucking 9 through 5. And then I'll randomize 4 through 3. I mean, with
Hmm.
4 through 2, because I know who one is. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, because
So
it doesn't. Once you say who one is, don't matter who the fuck got 3 and 2. Soon
it
as they
don't.
announce three, they be like, God damn,
Yeah,
man,
they'd be
like
like,
ah
damn, bro, what
three.
the
They
fuck?
be like, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't even be excited to have the third pick. Like that shit ain't high.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't want to be the third
oh
pick.
man, three. Oh
Yeah, they
man,
want to be
three.
number one. So it's like,
The second
it's
pick,
the same.
and they be like,
It's
and
the
the
same
second
shit.
pick is blah blah blah, and they just direct to the nigga who won the first. They don't even talk about nothing. Go straight to the nigga who won the first. Like, right to Atlanta.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same shit like they did in the Lonzo draft. Like Lonzo was always going to be a Laker. He was always going to be a Laker. Like it didn't matter. Like
Anthony
whatever
Bennett,
pick,
y'all did fleece yourselves for that. Y'all
you
did do
see
that.
what I'm saying? Like he was just always going to be that. And they did
Yeah.
draft Anthony Bennett. That was a fuck up. But they thought Anthony Bennett was going to be this next. They thought Anthony Bennett was going to be what Zion turned out to be. And they was wrong. Um, I don't know, but the NBA draft is just like you kind of get an idea for it. I think this year, something tells me that Atlanta getting that number one overall pick
It's about
was
to be a
I don't
shift
want
to the south.
yeah like I don't want to say it was given to them because
I got a theory.
only reason why I say it was given to them is because they had
Theory.
pieces to trade and they got pieces. So now them getting that number one overall pick, it's like, hey, we gave y'all the number one overall pick.
Y'all gonna have to come up off these
Ship,
guys.
yes, go ahead and ship Trey Young over here. Ship DeJounte over here. Like we gave y'all a number one overall pick to start over with. You can keep one of them, but ship one. And I
I
think the
think they
league
need to ship
ideally would
both of
want them to ship. I think you got to keep one of them. I think they're
them.
gonna
I
ship
gotta
Trey.
let me
I think they're
run.
gonna
Let me
ship
run
Trey.
an idea. Yeah, Trey's gone. He Dejounte's keepable for them. But let me just run something and just tell me what you think about it. And if whoever's watching, two people are still like, just tell me what y'all think about this. This is crazy. I know. I think you move both for substantial picks, like first round, high second, whatever the fuck unit valuable. So listen to me though.
Mm,
You've already tried it with Trey. It was cool. You get to the Eastern Conference Finals. It was cool. You didn't make it all the way, and since then you really haven't had any playoff success. 2 years with DeJounte Murray and Trey together, full term basically, and it's not proven to be a
yeah.
winning formula. Prior to that, you haven't really done anything since the early 2010s, or late since Jeff Teague was cold. Like,
Hmm.
been pretty much done. Like, just call it what it is. I think they need to do something that Coach Cal would do. Be the first team to start all rookies. Move DeJounte for a first round pick. I think they already got what, two anyway, right?
Who got two?
Atlanta, they got one or two
I
first
think they
rounds.
got one.
All
I
right,
think they
so
got one.
boom. Okay, they got one. So I will move both of them guys. One of them for a first and a, both of them for a first and a second. Fuck the player swap. Give me a first and a second for both of them. If we can get an initial draft, I take it right now. If it's a three-team trade, it don't matter. We'll swap some of these other guys. We'll swap a Capella out over here, over there. Send everybody that you think is of value somewhere the fuck else. Keep
Yeah,
all the bums on your team so you can justify starting five fucking rookies from a what we call a mediocre draft. But that number one pick I dropped, Alex Sarr. If I can finagle another top 10 pick, I'm either getting Reed Shepard and Rob Dillingham or one of the two. I want one of those guys because they both can score and they both can make plays for others. Particularly if I'm there, if I got Alex Sarr, I want Rob Dillingham because I want
yeah,
that box office ability too. But if I can get Reed Shepard and then I can go swing me uh big dude from UConn,
yeah. I think I'm yeah,
man, if I can go do give me that and give me Stephon. Matter of fact, give me Stephon Castle and Alex Sarr. I'll go back. Keep the other guys. Give me Stephon Castle and Alex Sarr. That's who I want. I don't even need super high picks. Give me. You can go out of this draft and go grab some players to start on the court. They're not. I'm not saying they're about to win shit, but fuck
yeah,
it. It's innovative. It ain't been done yet. Ain't nobody came out and started all these rookies in the NBA game in the modern era. Start them together, build them together, draft them together, build a team out of continuity, stack up picks, and keep drafting. Because they don't believe in nobody on their team anyway.
yeah.
I think the only young player I think they actually believe in is Jalen Johnson, and he might be
I
the
think they,
one I keep.
I think
And
they
I'd be
like
like,
DeAndre Hunter too. Though. They like Hunter. They
yeah,
like
but
Hunter.
he's good trade bait too though.
Yeah, they like
See, like
Hunter.
you can trade DeAndre Hunter though and get you a good pick out of him. You might be able to get you a nice little solid high second round. You might even still be able to get a late first round out of for
I
DeAndre
mean,
Hunter.
that's not a bad idea if you just want to sell out for the complete rebuild. Keep your
And they
pick.
have to sell it for the key rebuild because I don't think they can sign free agents to have them come to Atlanta to play with DeJounte Murray and Clint Capella and
True, true. You definitely have to
Anuaku.
trade. You have to trade.
Like,
Yeah, you have to trade. You have to trade.
yeah, so I think they didn't want to come and play with Trey. I don't think they're gonna want to come and play with DeJounte. Not because I think either one of those guys are bad. I just don't think that that's enough appeal for them for any
Yeah,
big free agent. And you need a big free agent to win. So why don't you just go make them niggas yourself?
that's not a bad idea. I still think you got to have some form of a veteran leadership somewhere involved in
Yeah,
that.
but that would be, and I would have who the old is there. Give me some Bogdanovich, like let Bogdanovich can stay coming off the bench.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like I would have an. I'm not a Dolphins fan. This is a Devontae Parker jersey, my boy. He is from Louisville. We are in Kentucky. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. So this is why this is on.
yeah.
I'm not a
Cowboys
Dolphins
fan.
fan. I'm a Cowboys fan.
It's
But
crazy.
I'm not a slave to a brand jersey. I like the color these Simmons go.
No, it's interesting though. I'm not opposed to that. I feel like if they can turn, let's say Trey, Dejounte, and Hunter into four more extra first round picks, maybe five more, depending on if a team like the Spurs got multiple first round picks. See if you can
Spurs ain't gonna.
trade.
I don't think the Spurs would give up multiple firsts for either one of them guys.
I think if you send the Spurs
Now, if you give
and
them
keep
both of them,
no, not both. I think if you so let's say you want pick four and pick eight. I think if you go to the Spurs, see which one that they want. Do they want DeJounte or they want Trey? They'll probably take they might take Trey just because even though there's rumors that they said that they don't want Trey, I think Trey and Wimby pick and roll would be
it's
unstoppable.
a better fit. I think it's a better
Yeah,
fit
it's a
than
better fit.
DeJounte and Wimby.
Yeah, it's a better fit. If let's say that they take
More
Trey.
space.
Let's say that they take Trey. Let's say that you
You said
throw in a
even
D.
worse.
Let's say that you let's say that you throw in a DeAndre Hunter, right? You throw in a DeAndre Hunter, and let's say you throw in some cash compensation, and let's say you throw in another role player like that Garrett Matthews, the shooter off the bench.
Mhm.
Let's say they give you back for that. They give you back picks 4 and pick 8. The Spurs are already young. They don't really necessarily need to get younger. But now they
Nah,
get two. They get two
Spurs need
vets.
to
Well, they
get
get three
better.
vets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you get 3 vets. You get a point guard upgrade. You get your 3 and D guy in Hunter.
Hmm.
You can still probably
Bench
get somebody
shooters.
like Shohan eventually. You feel me? You're still building around Wimby. Like, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like, so
but
it's a
first of
lot of
all, Keldon
stuff they
Johnson,
can do.
vessel, Shohan, shipped. They're going in a vessel. They're
I
going
don't
in a
I
vessel
don't
and they're
think
getting shipped
I
in a
don't think they
cell. I
move
mean,
Bassett. Yeah, I don't think they move him. I think they keep him. They just paid him. Let me finish. They just paid him. And out of all the
he
young
put up good
guys
enough
outside of Wimby,
numbers. He could
out of
have
all
good
the good
enough numbers to go play somewhere else, though.
out of all the good guys outside, young guys outside of Wimby, he was the only one that kind of showed that he could like go off on a consistent basis.
James
Like,
Vassell was nice at Florida State, though. He's nice, though.
no,
He's
he's good.
not.
He's a
He's
hooper.
not weak at all. He's
He's a
nice.
hooper. He's a hooper.
He
Which is
needs
why I'm
more
saying he
time.
already got. That's why I'm saying they already extended him. Like they already paid him. Like I think they
Yeah, I
see a
know.
future
They
in him.
paid him going into last season.
Yeah, I think they see a future in him. So I think they keep him. But
They paid
definitely
him after he
Keldon.
was hurt too. So they really
I,
do believe in him.
I think Keldon, Shohan. I think those two they can definitely get moved.
Collins
Um,
gone.
yeah, Colin,
Excuse
he's
me.
a cool backup. He's supposed to go on though. Oh, there's a bunch of
Gone.
different ways they can go about it though, bro.
He's
There's
out
a
of
bunch of
here.
different ways.
Sean gone. Well, I feel you. If they can flip for a couple of picks, they're gonna do it. I just
Yeah,
see the
you know.
potential in starting with a whole excuse me, allergies and shit. It's a potential in starting with
Yeah,
just
yeah.
some whole new shit, new innovative. You got Quinn Snyder. Like, give him a team where he can actually coach. Motherfuckers can listen to him and not try to supersede what he got going for him. You know what I'm saying? Because the
That's true.
NBA is really hard to coach star-led teams unless you're a star power coach. And it's not a lot of star coaches in the league. It's just not a lot of them. That's why a lot of these big franchises are
Okay.
well, big collaborating teams, big teams and shit ain't winning because they coaches ain't stars, and they got all this star power and nobody that can even match it. I
You said
think
what?
Chris Paul right now, they got all this star power on a lot of these teams, but they not winning because they don't. The coaches don't have star power, and it's like the personality bends in the NBA. Them coaches don't have as much power as they do in the NFL.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You can't really have that shit your way all the time. Sometimes you got to stipulate to the players that's on the roster.
yeah, that's true. No, I think you just brought up Chris Paul. I think Chris Paul wouldn't be bad for Wimby either.
Chris Paul needs to go coach.
Well,
He
that
needs
could
to
be
go
a
coach
coaching situation. That he could be. That could be
He
a.
needs to go coach the Lakers or the Suns or
Nah, JJ Reddy better coach the Lakers.
yeah, I know. He needs to join the staff though.
And the Suns just hired old boy Budenholzer.
Yeah, Budenhouse. He need to join. He need to join JJ staff though. For real. He still got that house in LA.
He might end up coaching the Clippers. And Ty Lue up out of there. So
He could go back and coach the Clippers. His movie
parlay
do come out. Hey, when
parlay
does that
Lou.
shit come out?
That's what I call that nigga parlay Lou.
Man, when that shit come out, man? I'm about to look that
What
up. That
movie?
clipped
Oh, that
NFL
Clippers
show.
shit with Lawrence Fishburne and Doc Rivers.
Uh-huh. That shit gotta be coming on soon.
And they got the
June 4th, nigga.
what's they got?
3 weeks, nigga.
They
June
got that
4th.
nigga. They got that nigga from P Valley playing Chris Paul.
Shit looks wild.
I
That nigga little murder. That nigga little murder.
got a little murder playing Chris Paul.
Little murder playing CP3.
Uh,
That's
and they
crazy,
got
bro.
your man Dro off of Insecure playing Matt Barnes.
Playing Matt Barnes, dog. And motherfucking nah, it ain't even where it stopped though, because motherfucking Al Bundy is
Al
crazy
Bundy
as
is
fucking
Donald
as
Sterling.
crazy as Don Sterling is crazy, good.
That's the only reason I might watch it to see Al Bundy in action.
Comedy,
Al
bro.
Bundy is Donald Sterling. Well, shit, bro, my headphones about to die, bro.
Shit,
I'm
my
about to
phone
get up
about to die.
off
I
here.
plugged it up and that motherfucker keep on coming on the text. So yes, Sirski.
I'm
I'm
gonna get
hollering,
up
my boy.
off. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.